Log into gyroscopeme.com, the hottest online radio station in the world. GS Radio all day, all night, worldwide. Powered by Gyroscope Media Group, LLC.
GS Radio, the best internet radio station worldwide. Providing the best in music and talk shows. Go to www.gsradionj.com and check out the best internet station in the world. You're listening to GS Radio Internet Radio Station powered by GMG LLC.
Yeah, we're on? Yeah, we're on.
We are on.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back.
You gentlemen don't respond to texts as you should, but I guess I do text in an odd hour.
Yeah.
Don't mind me.
That is a fact. But welcome back to SOAR with a podcast.
We are here. Here we are.
Thank you for joining us. If you have at all joined in, thank you for closing the door. I can hear a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of, you know what I mean, turbulence in the thing. Anyway, welcome back, y'all. I'm Sharon. Took a week off or whatever. You know, these holidays come up every week, bro. I feel like it's a holiday every week.
Summertime is a very holiday centric, feels like. But I am eager to know. And I'm eager to know from Rude. And I want you to get to the introduction. Rude, what did you do for White Juneteenth? I want to know.
I did the same thing I would have did at fucking Black Juneteenth.
Was
cookout.
Was
cookout.
Oh, so you cooked that? I'm not mad at that.
Cookout.
This nigga
Drink.
not about that cookout life no more. He used to be about the cookout.
What you
life.
talking about?
He's not
You
the
got
cookout
you,
life.
you,
you
got,
mean?
you got a cookout backyard. Like
That backyard is cookout worthy. But
you
We
got.
gotta make plans for that.
Let's throw some burgers on the grill. Rube used to be down. Rube ain't down with just throwing some dogs on the grill no more.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. No. Rude. Oh, you got like a bartender worthy backyard, like.
The bartender worthy.
Yeah,
All right, let's
like
do it.
when I say bartender, I'm talking about
do
somebody in the skimpy uniform saying, "Y'all want something to drink? Yeah, you got."
Let's do it.
Let's put it together. Let's put it together.
Let's do it.
Secret location. The flyers will say secret location.
We got to send mom on vacation right quick.
Let's do it.
Send her on vacation.
We like yeah. Like
Let's
we
do
got
it.
a little splash pool, like you know,
Splash pool.
They will get it.
They'll still get it.
We got a little splash pool. Like,
We get one of those on.
That Diddy had in the hotel with the.
How did we get back to? We ain't going no.
He ain't going nowhere right now. For sure.
Get to the introductions, boss.
Yeah. Anyway, you know who I am. You know what it is. Sharon, I'm here. That's why you're here, probably. And I'm here with the band, with my band. Hey, what's up?
Beyonce and the Beyonceettes.
Yeah. What's my man name? Jimmy got cone. Jimmy got cake. Jimmy want a piece of your chocolate cake.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
So what's up, Abe? Abe is here. Abe in the building. Abe,
What's going on?
What you get into?
A lot. Beef with a coworker. He's a jerk job. Hey, we both want to do something that is outside of the circumference of the job, but you want to cover it up. I'm just like, look, if you honest about it, like, I want to do something that ain't got nothing to do with the job either, but you don't want to be honest about it, and then you want to get an attitude because you got caught out there.
And so is the beef over you knowing what's going on, or is the beef over something that both of y'all want to do?
No, the beef is because he got caught, and he not an adult over and be like, look, I was trying to do something. Yeah, like I'm trying to do something. Yeah, just own
your shit, bro.
Just own it.
That's all I tell everybody. Just be honest. Like, you ain't gonna get a beating. Who gonna beat you?
I'm not your pop.
You're not gonna get a beating. Own that shit. Ain't no reason to lie to nobody, man.
Literally, and you understand. You understand where we're at.
Mm-hmm.
This jerk job grabs the keys and wants to act like, oh yeah, no, I'm making sure everything is cool. I go downstairs. He trying to wash his clothes. Stop just grabbing the keys, cause this work. Like you understand?
I forgot about that. I used to do that every once in a while. I forgot all about that.
I don't care.
I forgot about that you can do that.
And my thing about it was like, fam, look, I want to leave, go home, take a shower. I rode about 10 miles on a bike or whatever may have you.
Okay.
I want to leave too. I got some BS or I got something that's not pertaining to the job too going on. But you trying to disguise it as if you want to do work like grab the keys. Oh yeah, let me secure the unit. You're not securing the unit. You're taking care of you. Like, are you mad that you got caught? Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, all you have to do is say, yo, I had something to do. Because I'd be like, yo, look, it's just a shower. Like, I could wait till after you finish washing your clothes. And he like, so I got that.
Oh, wait. So you wanted to go take a shower and he wanted to go wash his clothes?
Yeah, and there was only one person on the unit, and we had 2 AWOLs.
So you shower at the job?
No, I was going to go home.
Oh.
No, I get what you're saying.
I was about to go ask that same question, actually.
Yeah, no. I was gonna go home.
I mean, some water shoes. I know dudes at the job that shower at
Only
the job.
time I showered at the job is when I had a joint come through to the job before I was time for me to go.
Look. Let me tell you something. I'm not.
had to wash that off.
I'm not going to get all the way into it, but I've been on a unit where you had to have somebody on the unit, and all the kids go home for a holiday. Chris Brown, I took some down. Like, it's okay. Like it's okay.
He said took some down.
No, but once again, we can all. This is my thing about this type of work, which you understand. My thing is, I try to relate it to a pizza. Yeah. It's enough for everybody to get a slice. Yo. It's when somebody want to take 2 slices. It's when somebody want to just OD. Like, you wanna wash your clothes and you want to go to sleep at 11:30. Shift started at 11 o'clock. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you want to do everything. Like, so now I can't leave to go do what I gotta do, and you.
Nah, wait, you gotta get it in when it's time for you to get it in. Like, don't try to do that on my dime.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Let me turn these off because the glasses just talk to me.
That's funny.
No,
they have a little speaker in them, and that's amazing.
Oh no, you can hear the music, but also what I was trying to test out was because it can see from my point of view on the live, but it just I gotta do an update, I guess.
Indeed.
Foiled again, but yeah, yo, bro. What I miss about them jobs, bro, I used to get to see every movie out. I used to go to take them food shopping. I used to fill my trunk up.
Yeah, like,
come on, man.
Once again, it's enough for everybody, unless you get greedy. Like, you know, and everybody wanna do. You want to take your slice, but then you want to double up, and you want punching at your other job to go. Right. While you like everybody want to take too. So it was something like that.
Some people do too much, Abe, and they don't know they doing too much. Like, bro, like me, I never been a take advantage of her.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I would overdo it, is what I'm saying. Like, I would never overdo it.
Everybody get a little bit, but
he seems like one of them guys
that want to take a lot. Yeah.
And then that'll fuck everybody else shit up.
That's all I'm saying. Now you got an attitude, and I'm like, yo, look, you could do what you want to do, but watch how you talk to me.
Yeah.
And all you have to do is be honest from the start. Like, yo, I wanted to go. You act like you was gonna go lock the door because we had 2 AWOLs, kids AWOL. That's not my problem.
Where's your group home?
It's in Patterson.
Patterson, where in Patterson?
East side.
Does it even matter?
I don't know.
Off of Route 20.
Cause my girl work at a group home. It
all,
wasn't Patterson. I don't.
Don't say the name of where.
I gotta find out which one.
There are because the one that we used to wear, like you, people would never know unless you know.
Yeah, you wouldn't know it's there though, right?
People would never.
No, yeah, they have like they look like big houses or whatever.
Look, remember the tall building that I used to live in with the pool?
Now what I did. Now what my girl told me. Now they.
Oh, wait, hold on, stop. Did you hear what he just said, Avery?
Yeah, my girl.
Told me. So you have a girlfriend now, is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
So okay. All right.
So have you not noticed the new glow? Look at it.
I was maybe that was what you were talking about.
Was I not supposed to get a haircut? Was I supposed to look like shit?
Look how shiny his glasses are.
Can you introduce Rue? Because you started with me and I took a little.
Oh yeah, and over in the corner, my man, Rue the Republican.
Oh my God.
Rue the Republican. I think you can go with that as your moniker.
That's
R&R?
When he calls my phone, a picture of Tyrone Bigsby, Clayton Bigsby.
That's disrespectful.
Somehow this evil genius figures a way to change the picture.
On your phone?
Yes. I don't know how the fuck he does it. He know them codes the hoes be knowing. Like, you know how you get into your phone without a code? I don't know what this nigga does.
Get that shit off of there.
The picture, and the funny thing is, it's hard to find that picture now. He must have got it scorched off the internet.
He scraped it like the Cardi B 5 minutes video. Like
yeah, he scraped that.
That was my favorite video of Cardi B.
Is that the one where she talk about drugging guys?
No. The one very early on. She probably was right from Perfections, and she was like,
Shout
I don't know what you. Shout out to
Perfectionist Cardi B. That's the Cardi B I remember.
Very much so. This is her. This is. She's still in the BX, and she like.
With the bad teeth.
Yeah, and she like, yo, when them hoes is talking about, they getting trashed or whatever, and they like, yeah, we wasn't getting into it for over an hour or so. With me, it'd be 5 and it'd be over quick. She was talking like that in the video. That's the Cardi B. That's my favorite Cardi B video.
Gotcha.
But I got one more. I got one more. So I was lazy. It was about 9:30. That's not accurate at all.
Sorry.
you just wanted to take a shot. I was being lazy. Instead of going to the supermarket, I said, yo, let me just go to Walgreens and go get some ketchup. My daughter likes a lot of ketchup. Like my daughter.
No, but I'm just thinking like a ketchup in Walgreens is probably like $9.
It was $7. But so I get there, and to Ruben's point, I get there. I see a lady. She's 4 cop cars. I'm in South Orange, Walgreens, South Orange Ave. I see a lady. She hemmed up like 4 cop cars going on, or whatever. And I'm like, what is
Black
going
lady?
on here? Black lady, and I start to say, let me see what's going on there. But I see like 4 black cops around. Let me mind my business. All the trouble I've ever really gotten into came from me trying to help other people out.
Hello.
Help.
Same here.
All the real trouble I've ever really gotten into.
Same here, brother.
I got her there. This lady, older lady, fucking $109 worth of candy bars stolen.
See, trying to be
I
Superman.
said,
like,
I said,
no, you really did this shit.
Not a lesson in mind my damn business. Where is it? These are the chronicles of what?
No, you really did this.
Literally, like, because I heard one of the tellers said that. How much was she trying to get? $109 worth of Kit Kats, Snicker bars, and I don't even know where this lady had.
Oh, listen, let her rock, man. How old was she?
I don't know. I don't know if she was homeless down there. She was older. She was 60 plus. It was $109 worth of candy bars. When you say let her rock, I'm like, what?
They say sugar is as addictive as cocaine.
Sugar is a drug. Sugar is a drug. I don't think that you can do. I don't think it will pull you to do as much as heroin would do, but sugar is definitely a drug.
I don't think sugar makes you do shit like crackheads. Like crack makes you do where it makes you just bug out and just go steal your nephew's Nintendo. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, the old lady is probably addicted to sugar. Probably had a. She was a
slender lady.
For the grand finale. She went for the mother load.
$109.
She went for the grand finale, and she probably, I'm sure she couldn't afford it, but she needed that for something. Maybe, look, watch this. Maybe she's poor and she got the kids out there selling the candy.
It could have.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought about that. It could have been a hustle. I don't know if I'm like let it go, but it could have been a hustle. Mm-hmm. But thinking about that, I started thinking about crimes. To what you're saying there too. I won't ask what crime because that's a little nuanced. What crime should be legal? I won't ask that. But what I will ask is something I did see.
Okay.
Should prostitution be legal?
No.
Over?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Let's hear it out. Let's hear it out.
Why not?
We already have enough businesses where people get taken advantage of, and that's just right for people to get taken advantage of. It's gonna be. You think it sounds like a good idea. It sounds like a good idea, and you think it would be, but I just see women being taken advantage of.
And but if the woman is the sole proprietor of this product, how could they be taken advantage of?
Because
I always tell you, Ruth, you as good as the contract you sign, right? So if you saying, hey,
and how many bad contracts do people sign all the time?
If she's telling them, hey, bro, it's $100 for this coochie.
What?
It's $100 for the coochie. And if she say no, nigga,
who's managing the money?
That was my next question. Hold on a second. Rude, do you think that prostitution would omit pimps? Because now you don't need.
No, they were just no.
They're the managers.
No, listen, the pimps
because you could be a subcontractor.
No, the pimps are just gonna turn into. They're just gonna put on a different outfit.
No, well, a pimp would be a sex trafficker. That's the problem in the situation. However, what I'm saying to you is, just give an example. Like in Seattle, right? All drugs are legal.
And it's a serious issue.
Mad weird, right? All drugs are legal. Most of the states now, certain drugs are legal. Weed, a la weed, blah blah blah. Hold on, feel me. Let me bring it home.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, if they legalizing all this shit that was at one point illegal, Why not just make prostitution legal?
Have you seen? Have
It's
you
legal
seen?
in Nevada.
Have you seen what comes with that? Have you seen what Seattle looks like since they did that? Have you seen what California looks like? You have bums. There's open air drug markets now,
Explain open air drug markets.
where they
You have
just
those
out,
there.
when they just out doing the shit in the open. Kids walking by, they shooting up in their fucking
In my
feet.
travels, I've seen in the hoods that I've lived in, I've seen drug.
Yeah.
dealers do
So
drugs
imagine
right
how
now
bad it
as
was.
well.
Yeah. So imagine how bad it would be if it
When
was
it was
just
legal.
all legal.
I don't think. I feel that. I don't know. I think sometimes, for example, I think legalizing things makes it taboo. Let me explain.
Does
Wait,
it
before let
make okay? I was gonna say makes it taboo. It takes or stops it from being
No.
taboo. But explain. Pardon me.
I think that it makes it taboo now. Let me
Okay.
explain. So like before, like weed became legal, right? It was all the rush. Oh, they gonna cops put it down. Now
I got a story.
You can blow your smoke in the cop's face.
I got a story for that
No,
too.
but see,
remember,
but now
rap lyrics?
people who clean up the beach gotta wear special shoes because they always pricking themselves with fucking syringes.
Well, Ruben, they should have been doing that because you could have been got poked.
It wasn't
Lies,
like that.
yeah,
Before.
I get
It
you.
wasn't like that when
When?
it was illegal
How do we know that,
because they didn't need it when it was illegal.
Ruben? You think that?
I
Watch this. Hold on. When I was a kid, bro, any given time walking down the street in Jersey City, I would see a needle on the ground.
So imagine how much you would see if it was legal.
Hold on. I'm talking about any given time you'll see crack vials on the ground. You see this on the ground. You used to always see it. I've seen it less. And
It's
less
just
and
gonna
less.
make a new problem,
The
Sharon.
older I got, but what I'm saying is the older I got, the less and less and less I've seen these things
Do you-
around like that.
Do you think that there could be regulations put into place so once you legalize it, you give it said parameters?
We already don't trust the government.
Whoa,
I know
hold-
we
hold
already
on.
don't
Let
trust
me-
the government
hold-
to
hold- I didn't
regulate
finish-
a damn thing.
Fam, I didn't finish my.
I'm just saying.
Like said, when you say about these legalized markets, there are a couple things there. One, wherever you have heavy seaports, the truth of the matter is you have big drug issues.
And highways.
Definitely highways, but definitely the seaports, i.e. Baltimore, i.e. California, i.e. New York, i.e.
Miami.
Definitely Miami, Seattle, like we were just talking about, Texas, wherever you have the ports, wherever the boats are coming in, somebody gonna put something extra on a boat. But my thing to it is to what you were saying, as you have in London in the red light district or whatever and whatnot, where you do have it somewhat contained to in a space, but you do have certain guidelines or parameters around it. Do
I
you
see
think
what you
that?
did there, Avery.
Okay,
Hold on,
I
wait,
see
Ruben,
what you did
Ruben.
there. Hold on, let me respond to Avery. I see what you did there, but you also got to understand is just like Americans are a different breed. We don't just do things in moderation. Americans do things
We do excess. Excuse me, excess.
over
Last
the
show
top.
was really good too, but the sound was crazy. We didn't get to talk about that. But, excuse me.
Americans do things in excess and over the top. We take pride in that.
It's the American way.
It's the American way. So, and you got to also understand is there's a lot less people in those areas you're talking about, right? We have
The ones that those areas I just mentioned.
like UK, you said, right?
Oh no, the
Amsterdam
red light.
district.
Amsterdam, red lights. Those are all islands with a small.
No, but that's a good example though. Ruben.
I'm about
in
to-
Amsterdam,
hold on.
everything is anything goes. In Amsterdam, and they have
Only
no crime,
in this only in
crime is low
only in a specific district, and you also got to understand the mindset is way different
of the people.
of the people.
Got it.
That's like it's like why New Yorkers and New Jerseyans, the government don't like guns. They don't want like you see how you can open carry in Texas.
Calling for a timeout. And this was
You
hold on.
because the mindset is different
Give
in
me this,
Texas than
Ruben.
it is
I
here.
just have something for you. So why can't America do? Well, see, you're pro gun, right? You're pro gun.
For the most part, yeah.
But why
Two
can't
way
America-
is what he wants to.
Why
Call
can't-
it what it two way.
Why
Yeah.
can't America do what some of these other countries do, a la London or UK, etc., where there's no guns? Why can't we do that?
But they have a
The
different
only guns
issue.
are law
But they have they not shooting nobody, but
There
they
are-
stabbing
there's a lot of
people.
law-
Niggas is getting shame.
There's a
Like,
lot of law
No,
enforcement
they are
don't have
walking
guns
around
either.
with machetes, my nigga.
oh, really?
Shit you
Hold
see
on.
in video
I
games.
wasn't aware of that. Did law enforcement over
There
there
were
have guns?
there were some areas. Once again, the conversation went a different way, which we could look up right now. But
Right.
there are some of those places that do not have firearms. Like you on the like law enforcement on that too. Like the law enforcement don't.
Let me
got
tell you
pistols
something.
on
You
them
know
too,
how
like
we
that.
have mass shootings here? Well, they have mass stabbings.
So
Mass
they run
stabbings.
around
Yes,
and
they
start
run up
jigging
and start jigging niggas.
And now, this is what I will say to
I
that.
wasn't aware.
And it's worse with a stabbing because
As
you
a
can't
man-
hear a stabbing.
As a man who has been stabbed before, let me tell you something. And I have not known anything about mass stabbings. I'm not debating that. But what I will say is, people don't understand how intimate of a crime a stabbing
You
is.
think when a
Nigga,
motherfucker wants you dead,
No.
when the motherfucker wants you dead, he's
very much
going
so, yes,
to do
but-
it. Whether he's got to
but-
stab you, blow you
No,
up, or
but-
shoot you.
But Ruben, what you
That
saying
ain't
when you
even
say
necessary.
when you saying a mass thing, and then now we're taking the time that we in. Me, even from here to the room that Chalk is in, even from me to here to you, it's different in as an old time gangster I used to know. The motherfucker gonna smell my cologne. It's different when you gotta get that close to a motherfucker.
Listen.
It's different.
If I wanted to do a mass stab, if I wanted to stab every person here, I can just out of nowhere get up, stab you a bunch of times, stab Ron a bunch of times, run in there and stab Chocolate, and they get.
No,
You
no,
think
no,
it's
no,
good luck,
boy.
but I got a machete now. You're gonna hold your hand out, and I'm gonna chop
No,
that
you're
shit
gonna
off.
swing that shit one time
And I'ma
it-
chop
and
your
then-
shit
and
off.
in that swing, I'm going to take that swing
as somebody who and I'm just and to it, and we all have a mother here and all that, and I always speak about that because I gave my mother hell, and though in that second part of my formidable years, my Earth is a APN, advanced practice nurse. She actually has a doctorate in nursing.
Nice.
My Earth took the staples out my back when I got stabbed. Like you, the intimacy of the
I've heard this argument made before.
what true what you're saying. What I'm saying to you is you hate that person. If whoever you hate is in that room right there, because I don't want to put it on anybody else, and you jump on that person, your aggression ain't gonna be that same way to this person.
Right. Agreed.
That's what I'm telling you. Like I said, when
I'm gonna just go about it a different way.
no, but what I'm saying is you not really in that. But I
Okay.
get it. But
Hold
I'm
on.
here to
So
like I
I
said
have
once
a
again.
question.
Somebody who didn't like me, I didn't like them. I've been I'm not trying to
I have
like
a
I've been
question to
stabbed.
pose
And you
Okay,
got stabbed
okay.
in the back, and he snuck up behind you and stabbed you in the
He
back.
had to. He probably was smaller than you. too, sir, right?
Yeah,
Now,
it was-
all right. So I have a question for everybody here, because I would like to know: have anybody here ever stabbed someone? I haven't.
No, I have not. Now I snuck somebody before, but I've never
I
stabbed
never. I
anyone.
also never snuck anybody. Rude. You ever stabbed anybody? Snuck. No. Snuck. You like you sneak niggas.
Yeah, but
Bitch. You outta there.
but also to that, who I snuck, I had it. We had been going back. They had hit me. You understand what I'm saying? So it wasn't. I ain't sneak no, random.
Listen. If
Like,
you got to sneak back, that's
it's
cool.
shit like that. Yeah.
See, I'm a guy. Put your fucking dukes up. nigga.
If you think,
What I'm saying is a sneak. I ain't never been a sneak type guy. Go ahead, Ruben.
if you think that it's gonna be different because I got to get up close and personal with you to stab
I
you.
don't think that I know that.
No, hold on. If you
That's a different kind of hatred.
if you feel like
Yes.
that,
That's
okay.
the kind of hatred.
I mean, if you feel like that, if you took everybody's guns away, somebody's gonna get killed not the same way, but
Barehanded, nigga.
niggas is gonna get killed with
Niggas
butter
gonna-
knives.
niggas die every
Niggas
day.
will kill you with a
Niggas
spoon
gonna
that
die
was sharpened
yeah,
up.
Yeah, niggas gonna die regardless.
Niggas is going to
Figure a way out to kill you.
Figure a way
For
out.
sure.
And just like I was just saying, in UK, they don't have guns like that. No, they don't. But they have mass stabbings.
I'm not.
14 people got stabbed in a mall.
I get it, and I don't know that instant. I would have to look at it, but it's almost
All
like
right, so
when
I-
somebody. It's so. Well, just give me this.
I-
It's
I-
almost like if you got a pistol, you got an issue with somebody, and you shoot that one person. You ain't got legit.
The lack of
If somebody walk in here and it's a motherfucker they hate by the refrigerator, if they shoot that one person by the refrigerator, now they don't want to kill everybody. Don't worry. You shoot that one person by the refrigerator, you got to walk out this way, and you just holding that gun up straight like that. You're not about to talk about like he can walk out there.
Listen, I'm about to tell you.
intent.
Listen, what I'm about to tell you. A McDonald's manager just got stabbed to death because she cut the girl hours.
Yeah, once again, I get.
Fucking with her money. You can't play with your money.
But once again, you've made that personal. What I'm saying is
all
you
personal,
don't have a
I have
personal angst against everybody.
Guys,
that's all I'm saying.
I have the stats on what Ruben said because that totally baked my noodle a little bit. So I just want to give you guys.
I don't know what baked my noodle means. Like that, I've never heard that expression.
It kind of like
no, I get what it means, but like overcook my grits, I get. I've never heard baked my noodle.
There you go. I got that from this guy actually. Okay, so let me start from where I guess it began. Mm-hmm. Okay, UK mass stabbings. There have been 1, 2, 3, 4 UK stabbings in the past 20 years. Mass stabbings.
Mass stabbings.
4.
What about just stabbings, period?
I put in mass stabbings because that's what you
Just what about stabbings, period?
Well, see,
I'm just saying you can
Can
get.
I give you the info on the
Go
mass
ahead.
stabbings?
Go ahead.
Because that's what you started with.
Go ahead.
In 2011 was the first mass stabbing. Now, I would have thought if they didn't have guns, it would have been had mass stabbings years ago. 2011 says 4 people, all members of the same family, were stabbed to death at their home. Okay. Again in 2011, a man armed with 2 kitchen knives killed 6 people. Now, 6 years later was the next mass stabbing. So it's 2011 to 2017 now. Yeah. 2017, the London Bridge attack. June 3rd, 2017. Three attackers armed with ceramic knives killed 6 people and injured 48. 21 critically. Yeah. But wait, but if you go from 2011 to 2017, which is a 6-year difference, there was only
do stabbings,
4 people.
period,
Hold
just
on.
like you would do
So
shootings.
that's 10. So 10 people in 6 years got stabbed.
We do more than that in school shootings.
This is what I'm saying. The mass stabbing. That's why we don't hear about it because it's really not. It's really not that type of a
realize
thing.
a mass shooting just don't have to happen out of school.
No. What I get that. No, what I'm saying is, our numbers are tower that in just school shootings
because we in Americans and we go bigger.
I'm trying to reel the salmon in, guys.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, 2020, 3 years after 2017, a man armed with a kitchen knife attacked 6 people. See, my mind is a little warped, right? So when I think of mass, I'm thinking like big numbers, big groups of people. I'm thinking
mass
like I'm thinking like 20
mass
niggas.
Anything starts at
I'm thinking
4.
20
you know
niggas
that, right?
with 2 knives apiece or some Wolverine hands was going through groups like
talking
crowds
about
of protesters.
A mass anything starts at 4. Just remember that.
Got you. Okay.
I didn't know the number for the threshold for mass.
Right. No. So that's what you put in my mind when I'm thinking mass. I'm thinking like several, like way more than like you know what I'm saying, like 7 or better type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. Go ahead. So look, 2020, the Reading stabbing, a man armed with a kitchen knife attacked 6 people, killing 3 and injuring 3 others. Okay. And 2024 was the last. 2024 is currently 2025, right?
Yeah.
Last mass stabbing.
6 months, 7 months.
A 17-year-old killed 3 children, injured 10 others at Taylor Swift yoga dance workshop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember that.
That was it.
But that once again, like I'm saying.
What I'm saying, but
pardon me,
no,
my fault.
just to compare that to the mass shootings.
That's
here in the United States,
our numbers are staggering.
It's uncomparable. So
Now just do plain stabbings. That's how they get down over there.
No, we realize
but we're
that that's
not.
only
But
half.
we're talking about. Excuse me.
I just
But
brought
we're
up mass
talking
stabbings. What I'm
about-
saying is, it's not like you're going to lessen
I'm-
the violence. It's just going
no.
It's just going to turn into something different.
Well, I do believe. I think it will be lessened. Yes. Do I? But will I say, oh yeah, we got 40 dead people, that's better than 200 dead people.
Wait.
I don't know. No, to that, no. Life is life,
Avery?
which I believe. Like I'm cool with that.
All right.
If
Now-
you looked up the shooting numbers,
No. I put up just UK stabbings.
because they don't have the guns. Like I get it.
Right. But look, I don't know. Wait,
we pull out machetes
Question
out
for the
their
room.
pants.
Question for the room. Hold on, Abe.
Okay.
Question for the room. Would you rather be stabbed or shot? Avery. You've been stabbed. I haven't been stabbed before.
Yeah,
Knock on wood.
God bless and all that. I've been stabbed. Like
I'm not letting nigga get close enough to me.
You
I'm
don't
looking
think
around.
so?
Why this nigga behind me?
you don't think so?
I'll be looking around.
I got stabbed after a car accident.
Fuck.
Yeah. Don't it's a story.
All right.
Like, but too, like, what would you rather? You don't know. Like when I say this type of shit all the time. When I left Philly, a motherfucker shot 8 times. He lived. Motherfucker shot once in the ass. Bullet bounced around, hit the artery. He died. Like, which one do I want?
There's really, you know.
You understand what I'm saying? Which one do I want? My homeboy around the corner from where we used to work at. He caught one he caught a 4.5, ricocheted off the ground, almost lost his foot.
What?
Bullet ricocheted off the ground, hit on Cianci Street in the town.
Now
and
imagine,
you know Cianci ain't even no busy place.
Well, now Avery, now imagine a nigga with a machete that know he can get rid of your.
Do you
foot
know how big
box.
and heavy a machete is, though? Like,
It's not
once
very-
a nigga get that swing
it's
off,
not very-
that you better hit him.
It's not very. It's
You
not
can't,
like.
but bro, the nigga not like a swashbuckler fucking pirate. A machete
It's
is
not
heavy, nigga.
Andrew Dumas.
Yeah, nigga's not Captain Jack Sparrow, nigga. Nigga, one swing, and look, the swing is gonna take you out. It's like throwing a haymaker with a swing of a machete. Is what I'm saying. But
What's
when
those
you
stabbings numbers? What's those
let me
stabbing
get to them
numbers?
numbers, and then we gotta go to a lighter note.
Oh, go ahead. What's
This
those?
shit is dark.
What's
This
those
shit is
stabbing?
dark.
What's those stabbing
I'm
numbers?
gonna be honest with y'all. I came here to bullshit and be funny and crack on you niggas today. That was my goal. I don't know how the fuck we got the stabbings.
What's those stabbings numbers?
Yeah.
It's rough.
Okay. I'm gonna read this shit as it says.
Hold. No, stop before you go. And when you read them, if you then compare that to the gun violence in Philadelphia, and you'll say, yeah, it's staggering. Like, but don't. I'm messing with you.
But
Or just
Philly-
AR app.
By the way, Philly crime is down. But
Philly crime is that. Yeah. Okay.
But we'll get there in a second.
We're hoping that's a trend, not a
And
blip.
then we'll get
but
to
okay.
some positive shit after this, hopefully. I don't know what's on the docket. Okay. UK stabbings. Knife crime in the United Kingdom. A summary of recent data and efforts to combat the issue. Okay? This is how it popped up in AI. I asked AI.
I would love to sleep one of those UK accents. That's a sexy accent.
I hate it.
I remember. I know. I did it on purpose.
Come on, you
Rube,
know.
I did it
Come
on
on.
purpose.
Come on, keep
Rube,
them
I
on.
did it on purpose.
Come on, keep them on the
Rube,
rails.
Look at the face.
Keep them on the rails.
Rube, look at the face.
I
did it
want
on
to
purpose.
your ass.
Rube,
Shut up.
Rube, I did it on purpose. Rube, I did it.
Come on, keep them on the rails. Come on.
You're about to make me jump off the rails.
Come on, keep them
Talking
on.
about this bitch.
Rube, I did it on purpose. I promise you, I did.
Okay, the overall rise in the year ending March 2024, there was approximately 50,500 offenses, including a sharp instrument in England and Wales, representing 4.4% increase from the previous year. And this is what I'm getting at, Rube. The number of knife-related incidents in England and Wales has risen to by 80% over the past decade. Homicides in the year ending of March 2023. Okay, there were 244 homicides in England and Wales involving sharp instruments, accounting for 41% of all homicides in that period.
240. Well, that's.
And then you also got to take in the population of the UK.
Rube,
We dwarf them,
when I-
so there's
Including
way
Wales,
more
they're
people.
including Wales.
Rube,
They're
look, and we
not
can move
Paris, Not Paris, not all
Just-
No, I'm not.
circumference
on.
area.
When I left Philadelphia, they were doing a body and a half a day.
I got you.
Look,
Hey, that was 2002.
Oh yeah, because we've gotten a lot safer than since then, right?
I got you, Abe. I got you,
yeah,
Abe.
'cause we've gotten a lot
Listen,
safer.
I got you, Abe.
What
but
I'm
there's,
saying is
but
gun
there's,
violence
there's
is-
there's probably more people living in Philadelphia than in all of UK.
What I'm saying to you, Ruben, is I'm actually agreeing with you that the gun violence here is over the top, and I named the fifth biggest city in this country.
All right.
Just the fifth biggest city.
All right.
I'm not.
Here it is, and then we off this.
Yeah.
Philly, lowest crime rate in nearly a decade. In 2024, Philly saw its homicides rate fall dramatically, reaching its lowest point in over 10 years. This
The number?
I'm gonna get there.
Okay, pardon.
This represents a significant decrease compared to the previous years, particularly when it comes compared to the national trend in homicide rates. There have been 121 homicides in Philadelphia as of July 12th, 2025. That's
So
that's 2 days ago. That's a day ago.
Now you gotta remind you,
now
UK
double
is
it.
10-year low. They're at a 10-year low.
Now remind you,
Listen,
Philly is the population of Philly is the UK.
They're at a
think
10-year
of
low.
Philly as a country.
That I
So
don't know.
Philly- look, so-
I will not. But
This
no.
is the thing. The crimes have been so heinous in Philly, it makes it more magnified.
Yeah,
But they're at a
exactly.
10-year low.
So last year, don't worry about it. They was at 300 around this time. Like
Real quick, shout out to the chat.
Well, I gotta go to the bathroom.
The
Do your
chat
thing.
chiming in. You ain't have to tell everybody that. The chat chiming in. What's up, chat? But yeah, hey, we got to get to something more positive on the docket.
We
started off real. This started off real gloomy.
So then, I don't
We started
know
off on some rainy day type shit.
I don't know, but I would like to know.
I wasn't aware either, and I thought Philly was still bad as shit too.
No,
I did.
Philly,
because
no.
you got to remember, Abe, we so close. We get their news, like just like we get New York news, right? We're a place where we are. We kind of get to see everybody around us and what the fuck they got going on.
I think,
and this is what I understand. How they talk so down on Jersey. You peasants are terrible.
I think we should. I honestly think at one point we should have that conversation because we're from Jersey, and I think the Jersey thing is, and like I said, we can have that conversation. My thing always is being from Jersey, we're really like a middle, not a little brother, like a middle brother, because we're not from New York, and especially if you're from North Jersey, we make a clear delineation from not being from New York. Now, South Jersey, some of y'all really want to be East Philadelphia.
South Jersey is Philadelphia.
Yeah, but to that, people want to know why people from Jersey got an attitude the way because we're not New York and we have our own identity.
And but I just don't like the way they talk. Like y'all ever watch movies and see the way they be like it's Chucky movie. He's like, of course I'm mad. I'm from Jersey.
Yeah, no, but I think that's legit.
Jersey the worst stigma, and I feel like it's better than all of these other places that talk down upon us.
But to that, I think
That's
that
a Jersey thing.
I think that it's legit that like I'm not from Philly and I'm not from New York, and because when you say you from Patterson, and the first thing people say
Patterson's kind of like not from Jersey.
yeah, whatever.
Patterson belongs in South Jersey.
That's not accurate.
That shit is a third world country.
No, Patterson is a wild place, but to it. As soon as you say you from Patterson, people be like, people be like, yeah, don't do that. But to that, you know what the first thing people say, like, the projects in the Bronx, like no, first, yeah, like I'm not from the, but to that, I think
Jersey barely got projects anymore. They knocked down all our projects.
They knocked down a lot of them, but I think that New Jersey has that middle child syndrome where New York's the biggest city in the world. Philadelphia is the 5th biggest city in this country, and New Jersey is like, nah, we're not. We have our own identity. I truly do believe that.
No, we do. No. We're nothing like them, and they're nothing like us, and they're not like us.
But to that, outside of this, if you were from Colorado, you New York. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, no, that's they classify you as either you from Philly or you from New York. Like,
you realize we talk faster than them. We move.
We're
faster
in a different
than
place.
We're in a different.
I get it. As somebody who moves around,
So
I get it.
to them, it's like it's all the same.
It's all the same. But that's why I feel like, hey, we have our own identity, and you stick around for a little bit. You're like, nah, that ain't Philly shit. That's Jersey shit. You stick around, you're like, nah, he ain't from Brooklyn. He from Jersey. Like you understand what I'm saying? But you gotta, I guess, get an intimate knowledge of the landscape or whatever it may have.
What you got on the docket for us, Abe? We gotta come on, man. We gotta get some light in this, man. I'm here. I'm telling y'all today. I'm here to.
What do you? Well then.
No.
What is it about then? What do you want to talk? You want to talk about overweight women stuffing their stomach in their pants? What do you want? You ever see an overconfident?
No one's more confident than a fat hood rat.
Yeah,
no one has more confidence. No one has more confidence than a fat hood rat.
Yeah, with her stomach stuffed in her stretch pants. And
you want to know why, Avery?
You should calm down, baby.
Avery,
you should calm
Avery,
down.
it's simple. It's their friends. I blame their friends. I blame their friends. Fat hood rats have more confidence than Kanye West.
I'm talking about toxic positivity.
Toxic positivity for sure.
Toxic positivity.
For sure.
You look good in that.
No, you don't.
Yes, bitch.
Yes.
No, bitch. No. No.
Wear muumuu because that's what you
A fifi or whatever.
What is a fifi?
I think that's just niggas be fucking in jail. All right,
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah, like
It sounded like muumuu. It was a like
whatever the double.
what they call them shit.
double
The shit y'all be killing yourself and strapping around your whole body.
Oh,
Suck
the
that
waist
pussy
trainer.
in there.
The waist
Suck
trainer.
the pussy
So,
in your tights or something.
Are
God damn.
Are we aware that we see like you see mad stomach in the tights and you be like, and then you got the nerve to have an attitude? Wait a minute, baby. Your belly button 4 inches from the top of them pants.
Don't get me started on belly buttons, because these belly buttons are looking real alien these days. These belly buttons don't look like
Rube, why you rubbing
they
your
don't look like
face?
the showroom floor belly buttons no more, bro.
Showroom floor belly
Bro,
button.
in my day,
floor.
there was 2 belly buttons, an Indy and an Audi. Now, these bitches got belly buttons that look like
Like you got
skeleton
the
keyholes.
LGBT
No, they're like a skeleton.
like
you
you
know what a
got a bunch of
skeleton
letters?
key is? Do you know what a skeleton key is? They belly buttons look like the hole that you put the skeleton key in. Now.
And he goes all the way through.
They're skinny, they're long.
This nigga, got issue with
Nigga,
navel.
I see them. These navels look crazy, and then they're different
Where?
colors. The color, like she's light skinned, her belly button is black.
Where do you see these advanced
On Instagram.
Instagram has advanced
On my
level?
Explorer page. My Explorer page is terrible.
The Explorer page is definitely.
Let me tell y'all something. I don't know about
I'm
y'all.
listening.
I know if I open Avery's phone, his Explorer page is filthy because
I'm
every
sure.
time I click on a picture, Avery's name is there.
Yeah, that
And
sounds
I'd be
like
mad.
that.
No, do you know
sounds
that
like
makes me mad? Do you know how
Avery
mad?
A lot of
like
people,
this.
yeah.
I want to be there first.
Avery
I'm
already
probably
like
there.
this.
Why?
Because I work overnight.
No.
He bored as hell.
Yeah, I work overnight. Exactly, Rube. And Rube, you hit it. Rube, you hit it.
Do you know how disappointed I am when I find some good
Rube.
untapped territory and you're there, Avery? You and Shells.
It's not
You
untapped.
and
it's tapped.
Shells.
It's not untapped. It's tapped. Rube. To be honest with you, I read until the words start to run together, and now I'm double tapping, and that's what happens. And it happens 3 to 4 nights a week.
This is why these fat bitches feel empowered because everybody, not like you specifically, but you got chubby chasers that just.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I would think,
I mean,
in another life on a Tuesday,
It disgusts me. I
On
hate
a
when
Tuesday.
when I feel like I'm last to the like.
On a slow Tuesday. Yeah, Rube, you know it.
Let me
Rube,
tell y'all
on a
niggas
slow
something.
Tuesday.
Let me tell y'all something. When I feel like I'm last to the like, when I get to the picture, and I
You
look
gonna
at
see
wait,
me.
I analyze the picture before I even see the names, and then I just see you
Rube.
niggas. I see
I
you
had to- I
niggas
had to
there.
start unfollowing
No wait,
bitches.
listen.
I had to clean my
When
shit
I see
up,
you
bro. That
niggas
shit
there,
was
y'all
getting
niggas not
ridiculous.
listening. When I see you niggas under the like, after I thought that I found something, I'm so disgusted. It's like
He doesn't know, Rube. I'm on the hunt for under 10,000 likes. I am a.
It ain't there.
Yeah,
It
I'm
ain't
on
there.
So by the time she got 12, by the time she got a K next to that shit, oh yeah.
Hey, yo, and
We
then,
in a relationship
and then I
already.
get there, and then I'm just, I click the picture because it got me, and then I'm like, ooh,
Yeah.
right. Look, I'm doing all my zooming in, I'm doing all of this, and then I finally get down to hit. I'm about to hit the heart. It's you.
I
Like,
done-
motherfucker.
I
I
done
feel like
skipped
you
over-
foiled my plans as a supervillain, nigga.
I done skipped over.
My child is calling me.
I done skipped over her scandalous picture with her son, and I
Not
went
that.
to
I
the
gotta
one
call you
before
back.
it and all that. I get no Rube.
Look.
Yes. I done
Oh, you
skipped
actually
over-
going through the. You actually going through the
Oh,
pages.
Rube, I work overnight. You ever look at you ever
Look
be
at
on
the-
your phone, look
at
at
my
the
face.
clock, and
And
then
it's
be like, yo,
2:30 in
I
the
thought
morning.
it was 20 minutes
Look
would
at my
pass,
face.
2 minutes would pass.
It's 2:30 in the morning.
Nigga,
Oh,
I'm disgusted.
God.
And when I see you niggas, I'm disgusted.
Oh my
I'm like, I
God.
can't believe he beat me to this shit. I can't
Hey,
believe
man.
that. Like, it be pissing me off.
Avery awake when they prime uploading.
Don't worry. Look.
It's that prime time they uploading when
If you
Avery
think
awake.
if you think it's about to be over, get ready.
Instagram's ruined us.
So come on.
Instagram is rough.
All right, come on. Give me something that's
What else
happening
we
in the
got
world,
going here?
Dave. Give me something that's happening in the world, man.
Instagram is rough. I don't know. You don't really want to talk about ICE. You said you don't want no more. I do. I want to know.
What about Ice?
What you mean I don't want to talk about ICE? Get these niggas out of here.
Get him out of here.
This is my thing.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Okay.
Get them niggas out. I told you
I
what
heard-
happened to me
I
last
heard the
week.
traffic in LA
Stop,
dropped.
Ruben. That nigga blew. You was there. He blew blades of grass on my beautiful calves.
Say that's a rap song.
Everything's a rap. Everything's
that's
a bar.
What is it?
I heard the
He
traffic.
blew blades of grass on my beautiful calves.
I heard the traffic dropped by 60% when Ice went
This
to
is
California.
Fire.
This is
The jobs ain't dropped by 60% yet. Get them niggas out of here
This is my thing, and I'm annoyed by it too.
and send the bums to work. Let's go.
I'm annoyed by it too. All of this show, Alligator Alcatraz. Go and look it up.
Yeah.
Obama's first term, how many people did he deport?
They called him the deporter in chief.
They call it so.
He
Biden's
wasn't.
first term. Whoa. Biden's term, how many people did he deport? They both deported more people than Trump did without all this BS. That's
I
a
haven't
fact.
even. I never heard the term
No, they didn't-
alligators and Alcatraz.
Yeah.
and it
No,
popped
there
right
isn't.
up. It popped right up.
Because you're not paying attention.
Yeah, it's in Florida.
No, But what I'm saying is this administration is making a show of something. He's deporting less people. He's not deporting
Well,
criminals.
they are trying to stop him every way he go, but
It
you got to
don't
get him
matter.
out of here.
Whoa. What was Obama's name?
Deporter in chief.
Who deported more people? Like Obama deported way more people than Trump.
Let me say this: an
gotta
avid
That's a fact.
I
guys,
realized the government was with
an
Obama.
avid
They-
person.
That's not it. Mitch McConnell, they blocked and stopped everything Obama tried to do.
Except
That's not the truth.
except the deportations because they kind of wanted.
All right, so look, somebody in the chat just said, "I just locked my building down, and now I'm being thanked by everybody, even the Spanish people, every day."
We are in more
Hey,
of a-
send me that hotline. I want to snitch too.
Shit, for real.
We are in more of a social media age right now, of course. But what I'm saying is we're making more of a show of it, and we are not definitely deporting criminals or people who are wrong or people who've done. We just aren't. You know the numbers. You know Trump has deported less people than the last two administrations.
I understand there's less people, but you also he's starting with
Excuse me.
he's starting with the criminals. Now, hold
He's
on.
That's
on.
not
Let
right.
me
No,
finish.
no,
Let
no.
me finish. Let me finish.
Okay.
Let me finish.
Because that
Nine
wasn't
times.
accurate what you said, but
Listen.
Continue.
9 times out of 10, right? When ICE show up, they already know you done did something. It may not be a violent crime. If you come over here, you already broke the law when you come over the border illegally.
That's not accurate. That's not accurate. That's not being not being a legal immigrant is just because it's not a crime. No, that's a status. No, that is a status. It's not a crime. It's a status. It's not a crime. So if your point or your campaign was ran on locking up criminals as opposed to people who could be working on their
How many
But if you're
immigration
work-
know here
but
that's
if
been
you're
here for a
working on
decade
that-
plus and still don't got no paperwork?
okay, but once again, you have an illegal status. You have not committed a crime.
The crime was coming over here illegally.
That is not a crime.
It
That
is. I'm about to
have
show
an
you it is.
illegal
I'm about to show
No,
you it is.
What I'm saying is obviously there's a way that you can get people out of here without making a reality TV show of it. That's a fact.
Yes, crossing the border, whether it's into another country or without proper protection, can be a violation of immigration law.
It's a status.
Hold on.
Excuse me, my fault.
In many countries, it's considered a criminal offense. In the United States, illegal entry, crossing the U.S. border without proper authorization is a violation of immigration law. Under U.S. law, this is generally considered misdemeanor offense, which is a crime. Misdemeanor means crime. For the first time offense, however, if someone caught repeatedly attempted to illegally, the charge may become a felony. Deportation. If you're caught, you may be detained, processed, and deported. No country on this planet, right, are you allowed to just come over with no paperwork.
Is that particular court system, are they not backed up? Because it is not, once again, like I said, it's not a crime, it's a status. And you're not going after the said criminals, you're going after people who have illegal status. Now, to all of it, if you want to classify those people as criminals, you're not saying that they did anything wrong. You're saying they have illegal status. But you are also throwing in the mix people who were part of the DREAM Act. People who came over here. There have been people who have been deported who have been here when they were 2 years old.
And what if I told you that was also, what if they was never supposed to allow you to do that?
Well, when you say, what if I told you they weren't supposed to, they're here already. And they have
now they gots to go.
No, but to that, you are not getting rid of said criminals. You ran a campaign on saying you were getting rid of criminals. These people aren't criminals. You
saying they are. I say they are. They aren't.
I'm saying they are. No. What I'm citing is their status.
You can't
And
prove
even,
that they not criminals, and I can't prove that they are criminals.
and,
I can only go off what they're saying.
And to that, once again, but we did have two previous administrations who
Never supposed to do that.
but the two previous administrations got rid of more people legally who were criminals. And now we have a reality show that is saying, yeah, we're going to possibly make a citizenship reality show. No, you don't want to talk about that part. Yeah, they did say they called the place Alligator.
Guys.
They called the place Alligator Alcatraz.
Called that place.
And
it's
two-
in the Everglades, next surrounded by a bunch of alligators.
And
Y'all want me to read the alligator Alcatraz shit I pulled up?
And to all of that, once again, this administration is making a mockery and a joke out of shit. Now, you don't want to hear that.
The mockery was letting them in here in the first place.
The mockery
Dream Act was against the Constitution. There's
and to all of that, the two previous presidents got rid of more people without all of this attention. That's a fact. Now, you gonna deny that too?
Hey, yo.
They didn't call for the attention.
The
attention
chat
comes to
going
them.
crazy right now, guys. I just want to say, I basically said, so after I made that comment, the chat said, I have a young lady on a student visa waiting 6 years for citizenship, and she's nervous about being deported.
Fucking backed up.
Hold on, watch this. She said, yes, they're backed up. My response was, send her ass back. She's holding up jobs.
Holding up jobs.
Yeah.
For who?
Why do
Who
you
goes
think,
to work them jobs?
Avery, do you know not why this is happening?
Who?
It's to clear jobs for Americans. Watch it.
You let me ask you a question. Since you said that, I want to hear what you want to say. Since you said that, you tell me who's gonna go get the strawberries.
So it's funny you said that because the same person said, yeah, they could keep them jobs because I'm not cleaning those bathrooms.
Exactly.
Wait, can I finish?
I'm not too good, yo, bro. I'm not too good for a job.
I want to hear that. I got another personal
I'm too good for a lot of shit, but I ain't too good for a job. Go ahead, Rue. Go ahead, Rue.
The reason why she's too good to clean those bathrooms.
She said people throw tissue in the garbage instead of the toilet. Go ahead.
So
the reason why they're too good to clean those bathrooms is because the illegals come here and do it for way less. Now, hold on, let me finish. These CEOs, these leaders of the companies, they're making over 100%.
Hand over fist.
They're making over 100% in profit, right? Mm-hmm. If all of them were gone,
pay a decent wage.
They would have to pay a decent wage.
Yep.
They would have to, they would have to take a cut from 150% profit to 90% profit.
Agreed.
And there's your wages. If she got paid $35 an hour, she would clean the fuck out of those bathrooms.
Do we have a Republican actually saying that, oh, the boss has to take a pay cut? Get the fuck out of here. You don't ever hear Republicans talking about, oh, we want the boss to make less so it trickles down to everybody else. That's what Reagan started saying and everything like that. But it never actually worked like
because
that.
Because they let the immigrants in.
Whoa. It never worked like that. What did they do?
They let the immigrants in and they did it for cheaper.
You know what they did? He knows exactly what they did. Where do they give the raises to when the boss gets more money?
The boss.
The mid-management, the board, they're the ones.
It circles in management. It never goes to the workers.
But it's still a drag on. I would still argue it's a drag on the economy because you want to know why.
You can say whatever you want to say. Reagan has been trying to put that into. Reagan tried to put that into place in the 80s, and it never happened. And you know who got
because they let the immigrants in to do it at a cheaper rate. And then what they also did was they shipped them off the jobs off to overseas.
You know who got the money? The bosses got the money.
Because
and you know what else they did? And I know you don't want to hear this part. And you know what else they did?
It happens at your job as well. Yeah. It happens at my job.
And you know
it happens.
You know what else they did?
They pocket that money. What I will say,
they funded. They did they not fund the Contras?
Here, let me make it make sense. Let me make it make sense. Watch this, Rube. Watch this, Rube.
Let's be honest.
Back when I used to be in charge at my job, I don't want to say what I was doing and shit, right? But back when I was in charge, during the Christmas season. Only the supervisors and the big bosses got the bonuses. These people doing all this fucking work.
And then they gave you a pizza party. And they gave you a pizza party. And then they gave you a pizza party.
Fucking pizza party.
They gave you
Costco pizza. It's Costco pizza. It ain't even Pizza Hut. It's not even Pizza Hut.
And then they gave you a pizza.
You were part of a union.
still,
then
they don't cover it. They don't cover
That's
it.
the difference.
They don't.
That's the
They
difference.
don't. They don't. Because guess what?
That's the
Stop. Where I'm coming from, the supervisors have their own union. The workers have their own union. So guess what? What union you think better? The supervisors union or the workers union? Just even at your
Blame
job.
your
Even at your
union
job. Stop.
blame your
Ruben,
union
even at your job.
representation for that.
There's a supervisors union and there's a workers union.
And you can
Who
blame
you
your
think get
union
the better
representation.
benefits? The supervisors or the
And
workers?
you blame your union representation for that.
Ruben, I'm just telling you what it is.
You
and how it
vote
goes.
for your union representation.
I don't vote for shit.
You should. That's the
ahead.
problem because you work you work with a union. So if you have a bad union representation, it's on you.
I agree. You know what's funny? I was gonna miss today because I was gonna go to the union meeting, which is today, right now at 12 o'clock, and I was gonna run. Just to be a nuisance.
But
I didn't do that because I came here today. I was
it
just
is
gonna
a
be a
thing.
nuisance. I was gonna throw a monkey wrench in their whole shit. That shit is today is right now. I started at 12 o'clock actually. That's the funny thing. That paper that's sitting right there in the garage. That's the paper for it, right? And I just don't want to do it.
No,
I just don't want to do it.
Which I get it.
I don't want to deal with all that. I
But-
know I could go in there and raise hell and start up a whole new shit. But I don't got time for that.
But two, at one, I think we all should make time. But two, the trickle down effect has never worked. Whether you want to blame it on you, okay, yeah. But whether you want to blame it on unions, Rube, whether you want to blame it on some people undercutting you for a cheaper salary.
I'm about to explain that too. Hold on, I never
Hold
got to talk about that.
on, hold on.
It's still a drag on the economy because now when they get cheaper union rates and they do it for $2 when they're doing it for pennies on the dollar, guess what they applying for?
Benefits.
Exactly.
And
Who
to
pays
the-
for those benefits?
And-
Me
and-
and you.
And to exactly what you were saying. So you giving the biggest tax break to the people who are making the most money, so they can, so that the
can retain
people
that
who
money.
are so that the people who are making the least amount of money are paying the most into their benefits package, which is exactly what we're doing with our
The bill-
That's exactly what's happening with our healthcare right now.
Well, no, they're trying to kick the illegals off the healthcare,
Yeah,
so they
you
can make
trying to
more
kick the-
room for people like you
back,
and me
Rube.
to get back onto the healthcare.
Well, we're already on the healthcare, but once again, if you think that
Was
you
easy.
if you think that you trying to make things better with giving people who already have more money,
You're
than
not
we
giving
have,
them because you're
they-
kicking
that
out their
is a-
cheap labor. You're
No.
not giving them money by
No,
default
how are you not when they're the ones
because you
who
kicking
get the-
out their cheap labor.
No, but you are still giving the biggest tax break to them, right or wrong.
The
Who's
middle
not-
class is also getting a tax break. What are you
Is
talking
also
about?
getting once again is also getting a tax. Who's getting the biggest tax break?
The higher brass.
You can
know
only
it.
because
And-
they make more money on
and
by
who's
default.
getting-
Of
Fuck
course,
that,
it's
they
gonna be
shouldn't.
getting more.
But they
who
shouldn't.
has-
They
and who
shouldn't.
has- and who's has to pay? And who's getting the biggest tax increase?
The poor.
No, they not.
That's it. That you're not being sincere right now.
What are you
Because he's not
talking
a poor.
about?
He's not a poor.
That's not.
What
you
I'm,
talking
I'm not
about?
asking him is he getting it. I'm saying no. The poor people are getting. The poor people are losing their health care. The poor people are losing the child benefits.
The poor people
The
that's
poor
losing health care didn't want to
Not
work in the
just
first
not
place.
just no.
They
not
didn't
just
want to
be-
get a job in the first place. Me, you, Sharon, all know people that's on the system that
Okay,
refuse
so-
to work.
We're not. First of all, there is a working poor. Of course, people like us, we do make it. We do decent. We are wherever that middle is. We are there. Which I truly don't believe that America has. Rich, lower, and middle class, middle, lower class. I think it's just that. I think America is the haves and have-nots. I think there are varying degrees.
A lot of people in the middle class
But-
can't seem to get ahead because they have a lot
But
of
to
debt.
all
Period.
of that, that working poor, there are people who go to work 60 hours a week and can't figure it out.
Me.
Can't get their rent paid.
Me.
They're there. Like
Ron,
let's not ignore
stop.
that.
I'm not about to put you. I'm not about to do that.
But
But there's a
I can't
reason
afford
why.
shit.
There's a reason why you can't.
I have
But,
child
but
support.
they are there.
It's the same
though.
thing. It's so what? What nigga? It's a barrier.
To somebody to
It's a barrier.
to
It's a
not
barrier you had a
somebody
part
like
of.
you. No, but to what you have right there, I just think that there's a middle ground for that. That's why I can't get.
What's
with,
the middle ground?
That's why I can't get with. I want to talk about the middle ground, but that's why I can't get with. Oh, I'm a starch Republican or I'm a starch Democrat. Nah, because I lean one way with this, one way with that. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like I just don't think that you completely agree with either or. I just don't. Now I do understand that bills are written where a bunch of issues are put into one bill, but I don't believe that.
I cooked the Rube, by the way. I don't know if you know that.
It's still money coming out every check though.
Rube.
Ron.
No. She about to pay me. No. She about to pay me.
Who's about to pay you?
Crystal.
Don't
So
say
what happened
no
with
more
that?
I
names.
cooked her ass in court.
Don't say no
That's
more
what happened.
names.
I
We're
cooked
good.
that bitch.
We're good.
Cook her ass.
We're
She
good.
mad as hell.
But you also got another leech that's on. That's
Yeah, that's cool. Hey, look,
That's
watch this,
what-
Rube, watch this. On some real shit. I've been told you. At any point, I could cook her too. And here's the
You
thing.
asked
Here's
something
the thing. Nobody want to do all. I ain't want to have to do. Look. I ain't want to have to fucking like.
well, you should, cause she not don't give a fuck.
No,
Clearly.
no.
I
don't.
You're right. You're right.
The reason why I don't agree with that is because for somebody who, and I don't know the intimate details of your situation, but for somebody who you are active and you are regular in your children's life, that shit should be worked out between you and them.
No, they don't care. See,
I get what you said, but what I'm saying is,
Until a million niggas march and demand family court law to be changed, they're never going to do it.
No, he's right. He's right with that. He's right with that. But let me say that.
I'm
Look, watch this. In special
But
occasions,
niggas got to go to work, so we can't march.
So we here now. So now I'm gonna talk about it. So in special occasions like mine, right? It's like, oh, do I have the time and do I feel like dealing with this?
I just got off work.
Go to work.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Pardon me.
I gotta go to work.
You feel me?
Yeah,
So
I need a nap.
I don't have that much. I don't have the amount of hours that niggas have in a day. I swear I don't. I swear.
I understand.
You don't got enough hours that women have in a day.
I understand. And
So what I'm saying is, right?
I get it.
If I had the time that these, I almost said the B word.
I
on
got
Sunday.
it. No, you
If I
already
had the
went there.
time,
Don't-
if I had the time them bitches had, I would have never been on it.
You already said I'm not gonna.
Now,
But
fuck
I'm
them
gonna say
bitches.
it.
I would have never been on this shit in the first place. You get what I'm saying? But watch this. Now I got time, cuz. So guess what? Now I could annihilate. Look, watch this, Ruben. To you, I could annihilate my whole. I could have annihilated my whole situation when it happened. Right? I just ain't have the time. I ain't had the patience for it. Right? It's just in this last situation, that bitch, she tried me. She tried me, and she didn't have a life raft to sail on because I knew I had that ether for her. You get what I'm saying? Like me, I'm always gonna have the receipts. Bitch, I got you attacking me in front of kids. Stupid, you're unfit. Stupid, you're an unfit mother. Stupid.
And to that, and
I got you, dummy.
I'm not talking about a personal situation.
No, I am.
But obviously you are. You're talking about yourself. But to that, what I'm saying is to a little bit to what Ruben is saying.
Mm-hmm.
I do think that there should be more onus on a woman.
Yeah.
I think that there needs to be and I coined this, BPM. You need better pussy management. You out here giving the Rube. That's it.
No, that was good. That was good.
You
No,
need-
Avery.
I'm with you.
That was good. You cooking right now. You cooking.
You need
Cook, nigga,
that,
cook.
You need to have that. You out here. You living for the night. Not thinking about 2 years down the road. You need better pussy management. There's a lot of that.
I'll give you another example. I would be way further in my finances if since 2010 I didn't waste money.
Stop talking like this. You got a girlfriend.
No. It's not about it. I'm not gonna bring a girl into this. If back in 2010 I didn't waste my time paying car notes. If I added up all the money I spent to car notes from 2010, it's shy of $100,000.
I had Cardinals since 2000, nigga.
I thought we was gonna
And
talk
that's
about.
I had Cardinals from 2020
That's shy of
2024
I thought we was gonna talk about Jermaine Dupri and him spending $10,000 a night at Perfect at.
for 10 years straight.
That's another thing with that nigga.
For 10 years straight.
I'm broke now. Oh, Jay-Z.
He's not. No. You're wrong. You're wrong, Rube. We're talking about Jermaine Dupri, not Damon Dash.
He
Slow
wanted
down.
to jump on Dave.
Jermaine Dupri ain't going broke. Jermaine Dupri ain't going broke no time soon.
Short ball.
Jermaine Dupri. You just be wanting to kill Dame Dash. No.
Yeah, he just
I'm
wanted
a
to
Dame
kill-
Dash advocate, nigga.
Yeah, he want to kill.
I'm a Dame Dash advocate.
Why do you want to keep killing Dave? I don't
Dame
know.
on his Wyoming ranch right now, next door to Kanye house, chilling.
So why is he complaining?
He's not complaining. They just put his business out because they took all of his assets
I have
from
no
him.
Why did he pay his taxes?
I just want to say this. I have no desire to go to Wyoming.
Me either. Me either.
why not?
Me either.
It's a beautiful place.
Look,
What
every
do this? Never mind. All right.
What
Look.
do Wyoming got to do?
No.
Ruben want to be around the white people all day.
Yeah, like what does it?
He don't want to see no blacks. He don't. Look. Avery, Ruben don't like us.
What do the shake dancers look
We are
like?
the niggas. We're the niggas that Ruben hates.
Stop saying all
I hate your black lips. I hate Whoopi Goldberg.
Not the
I hate
Bernie
Forrest Whitaker's neck.
Not
I
the-
hate.
not the Bernie.
He hates. He's Officer. The name Officer Dubad. Your Officer Dubad. I wish Ruben was a cop. Ruben would be the
I don't
cop.
want no. You know.
I wish
no,
he was
you
a
know.
cop. I wish he was a cop.
Why, in order to be black,
He would be that cop.
considered pro-black, I gotta just let all the shit, that bullshit that niggas do.
Ruben,
I don't
it ain't
think- I
about
don't
being
think
pro-black. It's just about
I
being
am
pro.
pro-black.
No. I think I'm pro-black too, but you're pro-white.
Yeah,
Yo, you're pro-white,
but
bro.
To that is.
You're pro-white, bro.
To that, I don't
You're
know.
pro-white. I never hear you advocate for the black people at all, bro. You just be
What
like,
time
niggas
are we-
deserve what they get because they do what they do. No,
They
nigga.
doing
how-
what they doing.
Yeah, but what about the part? What about the part when niggas don't do shit and shit be happening? What about no? Stop. What about the nigga falsely accused? What about the niggas that can't stand up for themselves and get set up on bullshit? You never say nothing about them type of niggas. It's just that nigga, you did the crime, do the time. You like the big boss man from wrestling.
boss man.
You do the crime, you do the time, nigga.
If you did it, you did it.
Cool. I'm with that too. I'm with Rube.
Stole $120 in candy.
Rube. Hold on, Abe. I'm with accountability. If you did it, you did it. But you
Okay, then.
you just be like, fuck all niggas.
Oh my God. Nah, you saying that shit over. You spewing.
You be like, fuck niggas.
spewing false
Fuck the hood. Remember 50 was like, remember when 50 Cent got popping? Fuck the hood. You are 50 Cent once he got popping. Fuck the hood.
Nigga, you trying to leave the hood as soon as you get with 50 Cent.
I am.
Elizabeth, nigga?
Never.
I don't-
Never. And
To
they ain't niggas
that,
in Elizabeth. There's a
I
lot of
think-
them niggas that we trying to get rid of is in Elizabeth.
I don't wanna
Most
get
of the
rid
niggas we trying to get rid of is in Elizabeth. ICE
didn't
should go
say
to
that.
Elizabeth, actually.
I didn't-
You know what's funny? The ICE office is in Elizabeth.
No.
It's in Elizabeth. No, it's in Elizabeth.
it's-
There's an office in Elizabeth
there is.
right by the airport.
No, let me ask this, and I think we.
I know
think
you've been
we
there.
made mention to this, but let me ask you this too, because we brought up a couple things. Let me ask you all this too. Is Newark Airport in Elizabeth?
Yes.
Half of it.
Yes.
No.
Newark Airport's
Yes.
in
No, no, no.
Elizabeth. Newark Airport's in Elizabeth.
60% of it is in Newark. The other 40% is in Elizabeth.
I wouldn't say 60% because if you think about it, Rube, if you realize you could hit the airport on a turnpike, right? So if you go, if like you know how you missed the turn and we be going past the airport and we almost at
You're
IKEA.
going to the tunnel.
Hold on.
You're going to the tunnel.
No. The opposite way. No. I got him. When we look, stop. When we this nigga always missed the turn, right? He always missed the turn, and then we be driving all the way. We look at the whole airport. We look at the whole runway, right? The whole runway. The runway
Hey, because they only have one runway.
is
in
Elizabeth to it's like Elizabeth to fucking Carteret.
That's 40%
Is
of
Elizabeth
it.
the
The
Car-
other 60% where it fucking matters is
Watch
in
this,
Newark.
Rube, where the Budweiser factory is. That's Elizabeth. It's not Newark. The Budweiser factory is the Budweiser factory is directly in front of the airport.
That's not where the terminals are at, bro.
It's right. Yes. Why isn't it?
I think
the
it
the
does
Budweiser
share
shit is
both
right in
cities.
front of the terminal.
I think we're asking about, and I asked.
That shit's Elizabeth.
But
Newark
a lot
is the
of it
biggest city.
It's
Newark
not.
is- so it's Newark Airport. Newark is the biggest city.
But to that, I just brought that up because we made mention to that. Mumia Abdul Jamal, he did get convicted.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
No.
Abdul Jamal.
Mumia Abdul Jamal was convicted of killing a cop where you do the crime, you do the time, or whatever and whatnot. And there's been plenty of cases like with this one. Cops hiding evidence.
Well, yeah.
Judge say, I'm going to help you fry that nigga. And this is in December 9th, 1981. This is
Did he
before
get
I was
off?
born.
Did he get off?
No, he's still in jail, and they just found the boxes. They just found the boxes in the tape.
Look.
that's
Oh well,
fucked up.
nigga. Oh well, nigga.
Like,
What are we supposed
Oh
to
well,
do?
nigga.
We
No
supposed to do?
justice.
We supposed to
Justice
go
in
break
war
him out?
moment.
We
I
supposed
don't
to
have
do go
justice
break him
before
out?
for
We
nobody.
supposed to go break him out?
I bet you
Look,
if you was in the
I
joint,
bet you
hey,
if he was
hey,
sleeping in his
hey,
bed
no, what
and
happened
not
is-
where he was at,
Until
he
something
would've been
happens to
fine.
somebody,
he was
look,
a cab driver.
Look,
I
listen,
bet
Amy,
you.
until something directly happens to somebody that Ruben personally knows, he won't get it.
That's rough. That's rough. But to that, when you say who Rube defends it, that's why I keep asking y'all, and I really want y'all to think about it. I guess we're gonna come back next week with it. I want to know the 5 people, dead or alive, you would go to dinner with. 5. Yes, Rube. Malcolm is on mine.
Can I be honest?
And Tupac.
All he
is
gonna
on
do is
mine.
Wait,
is
hey,
radicalize you and have you
I don't
going
want
to
to
the
go to
cops
dinner with
shooting up.
niggas.
Well, it don't. It could be women to whoever. The top 5 for the interesting conversation. Who would you have? Me, because
Rich niggas.
True what you just said. I would definitely have Reginald Lewis. He's the first black billionaire in the
Okay.
country from the DMV area.
Okay.
I would definitely have Robert Reed Church, leader on Bill Street, and he was in the Civil War. And black man shot by the cops. He built up Bill Street. I think I would have Michael Jackson. I think I would have Tupac. I'm
Okay.
trying to I would have. I think I would. When I start thinking about it, I'm like, yo, damn, I could.
For
do
sure,
one
the
music.
chat said Dr. Sebi. I would like to speak to Dr.
Yeah,
Sebi.
like I would
You know
think
why? Because
5
I want to
people.
know, and this why. I want to know how the fuck he beat the Supreme Court exactly. Like
You
what it took for him. That's it. That's probably the only nigga. That's probably the only nigga. And then
Everybody I had,
Yeah.
pardon me, everybody I had passed away, and I thought, nah, there's some people. You know who I would really like to have a conversation with? Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I can see that.
he ain't dead though.
I didn't
dead.
say. That's why I said.
He said dead or alive. He said dead or alive.
Because at first I said dead, but I would like. You know who else? Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy, mad black though. Eddie Murphy, Michael Jackson, mad black though.
Eddie Murphy's wife is white.
All that included.
He ain't that black. He ain't that fucking black, nigga.
But Boomerang.
He not that damn black.
Boomerang, an advertising agency in New York, all black people.
Why Ruben's gone? Since we here.
You want to whisper it?
No, what I'm saying. How do you feel about interracial relationships?
Me?
Okay, no. Let me change it. When you see a white girl with a black dude, how do you feel?
Well, one, I am the one who tried to introduce the session. Dr. Umar, I can explain. I did say that. I did. I truly do believe as somebody I ain't been in a bunch of relationships. I think everybody deserves peace when they go home.
You ever had a white girl? To yourself. To the face. You ever had a white girl to the face? I just want to know.
In all honesty, for more than my Luther Vandross, when I say my Luther, if only for one night, that's what I call my Luther Vandross. No, I've never dated or dealt with a woman. I dealt with a woman who was the most I've done was I consistently dealt with a Dominican and Polish girl.
Yo,
Polish is like white. What are we talking about?
And her father and her mother was from DR.
Yeah, it was a mix.
That nigga wasn't eating fucking Polish fucking sausages.
No.
That probably was.
She made some of the best Dominican food.
Right,
tall
you was
girl,
on
pretty.
Dominican shit.
Yeah, she was Dominican and Polish. Like,
I was like, damn, you should have bust off of that. You should have bust off of that.
She's a nut.
Oh, she is nuts.
She's actually watching too.
She probably got that bread.
Yeah, no. To it. I mean, we can talk about it off the air, but no. Her father got that cash. Like, she figured it out. Like,
Figured as much. So the reason why I get it, I kind of forgot now. I kind of lost my thought
My fault,
because I just went everywhere.
Yeah.
Once you said that, I said, oh shit.
yeah, it was a good night. She was 5'10".
But no, I'm talking about a white.
No.
OP.
No. Once again,
What's the pinnacle of white? Like fucking apple pie, American apple pie.
The closest I've dealt with was this girl who was half Dominican. Half
I have no
Polish.
white girl sauce, right? And it pisses me off, right? I went to college with niggas, right? Like, these was the hoodest niggas. Niggas in the chat is going crazy now. The hoodest niggas will get the daintiest of white girls
Because
and
they
it would just blow
fetishize
my
they
it would blow my
fetishize
shit.
they fetishize the hood. They fetishize the hood.
To be for real.
They like the danger. They like the dreads. They like the
But what is
To
it?
be
the
for real.
aggressiveness.
It's a flip
what
on
do
the
you
other
say
side
to
too.
them?
But hold,
Say to a white
it's
girl,
a
how do
flip.
you,
It's
how
a
do you
flip.
reel her in?
Oh, hold on, I got
just need
two.
the sauce.
I got
sauce for all of them.
I'm sure the hood guy would say the
girls.
same thing as a black
It's a
girl.
flip on the other side too. Black, we fetishize the other side. That's a pendulum that swings both ways. I do believe that.
Go ahead. Explain, please. Elaborate.
You want to deal with a girl who listens to Katy Perry. You
Yes.
want her to be. That's what I'm saying. Like we
I want her
fetishize.
dad to be mad as fuck.
We
Like, I want
fetishize.
her dad to be like,
We
fucking
fetishize it the
nigger
other way. You understand what I'm saying?
plowing my daughter.
I don't want it that way, but
I do.
But
The
they
forbidden
see you
fruit.
come. Yeah,
Nigga said the forbidden fruit.
yeah, no, they see.
The chat is crazy right now.
No, they see you come through in sweatpants and be like, yeah, nah.
I'm wearing my
Yeah,
great shit
yeah,
with shit.
yeah. No drawers, no drawers on. Yeah,
I'm coming with the
no
Nike.
drawers on.
Dick to my kneecap.
Yeah.
Soft. No, I can't get a white
what
girl. I
the-
want a white girl.
What does she say to him? Look at his drawstrings. Like, yeah, that's where they go. Yeah, yeah.
Look at the vein. I want her to see my vein pulsating through my gray
And listen to
sweat.
this nigga, and you talking about me. Listen to this guy.
But to it once
But
again.
I'm pro-black, Ruben.
But once again.
I'm hitting these white girls for all the niggas that couldn't, and I'm a nigga that can't. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead.
I think that the
I don't kiss
pendulum-
ass, Chad.
The pendulum swings both ways. As far as what you asked me, I truly do believe this because I have interracial things.
I'm
in
gonna
my
show up to
family.
the cookout
but-
with some gray sweats and no drawers on,
But-
and I want them to see me.
I don't know how to say God
Her
bless you
mama,
with
her
that,
auntie,
but-
they gotta see this shit.
But
in-
to that,
in-
I think
in 8K.
everybody.
All right.
I think everybody should have peace when they go home. Whenever you retire from whatever it is that you're doing for the day,
You should have a peaceful day.
I think that you should have somewhat of a peaceful night.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as a man, what I do know is, fuck with all these hoes, you're not going to have a peaceful night. So as peaceful as you can make it, because if you think that, because this is where I have an issue with said black men. If you think you gonna retire,
I just want to take a
So,
dip into the Lake Minnetonka, my
I get
nigga.
what
Just
you
one
saying,
time.
But if you think that, you
Just one time.
you about to get a woman who don't
I need a
complain.
Becca.
Yeah, but
I
you-
want Becca,
But
Elizabeth.
if you think you gonna go get a woman that's not complaining, that's white. You're
No,
lying.
they,
to
oh,
you.
no, they all
No,
do
white
it.
girls don't
They
complain.
all do it.
I ain't seen a white girl complain
No,
yet.
it's because you haven't had one.
You haven't had one. They all do it.
That's
Asian,
my
black, white.
I want
That's a
I want
woman
raisins
thing.
in the
That's a woman
potato salad, nigga.
No, God
I
bless
want
you,
raisins in it.
No, I do.
Give
like,
me the
I do
raisins.
Like, I do
No
like white people
seasoning.
potatoes. I'm not with the raisins in it. now.
Bitch, go make me a
potato
turkey
salad, potato
sandwich.
salad. I don't eat eggs, so however my potato salad get yellow,
You light skin.
probably mustard.
That's
Oh yeah,
fine.
mustard or relish or something.
But to it, like you said, no, I think everybody deserves peace when they go home. But I do say this, and I'm mad black, and I'm blackity black, as everybody knows. The blackest thing you can.
I want to
do-
put extra salt on my chicken because
It's
they
fuck
ain't
a white
fucking
girl.
seasoned.
That's the
No,
blackest
God
thing you
bless
can do.
that.
I want to
No,
put
I'm
extra
out.
salt on my
That's the
chicken.
blackest thing you can do is fuck a white girl.
No, the blackest thing you can do is have a black family. No, that is the blackest thing you can do. Which is what
I agree
am
with both of y'all, by the way.
component.
I agree with both of y'all. Like, if you extra blue, blackity, black nigga, you better get you a white girl. What the fuck?
But to that,
Nigga said bald chicken.
and yeah, chill, regular. That sounds disgusting.
Yep, a Patterson nigga said that. A
Boiled?
Patterson,
Boiled?
bald, B-A-L-D.
Oh,
bald chicken. A
boiled or
Patterson
boiled?
nigga said that,
All that included, like I said,
and I know he fucks with the white girls.
do what you gotta do to make you happy. But I mean, hey, the black
Hey yo,
thing you can
real
do
quick, no,
is
hey,
have
no,
a black
stop. I
one.
gotta change the subject
Have a black
because the nigga that just said that about the white chicks, I'm about to put him out here on
Sure,
Front
regular,
Street.
alright.
My nigga Seymour Cake. Let me tell you
You
about
gonna
my
put his name? You gonna put him all the way out?
cause he in the chat and this my nigga. I
Seymour
fucks with him.
Cakes.
But let me tell you about my nigga Seymour Cake. Seymour Cake is the first nigga that I know that love fat bitches. Let me tell you. let me explain.
Like go to BBW.
Oh, well, he
page
can
for
no,
real?
it's
Oh,
not
he can
BB
find him a
he's-
good. He can find him a white girl ASAP
Shut up.
if that's what
He's
he wants.
beyond
Shut up.
BBW.
So he's like,
He's the nigga,
BB.
the more cushion for the
Oh,
pushing.
SSBBW.
Hold on. So I used to work with
so
him,
he's
right?
in East Stroudsburg. Like, is what that?
Like he should move to
SSBBW.
PA. He should move to PA. Let me tell you. So I used to work with him, right?
Allentown.
Stroudsburg. He's in
Now look,
Allentown.
But look, he said, "All women, get out of here, nigga. I got you right now." So look,
SSBBW.
he the first nigga that I learned that niggas love fat bitches.
Like,
right?
Like take a deep breath before they tie their shoes fat. Like
SSBBW.
like you ever see somebody do that? That's
She
crazy.
can't tie her fucking shoe fat.
Chill, regular.
Yo, and that nigga used to be
go.
like, hold on.
Sean, take us out of here. He's out of control.
I didn't understand his IQ. I didn't understand IQ, but I get it now.
Let's get
I
outta
get
here.
it now. I get him now. I got you right now, Ra. I got you, Ra. We here now. We don't.
Chalk, he's not gonna stop. Chalk, it's only gonna get worse from here.
So look. Y'all know how fat girls be mad cute in the face?
Oh, she only take
pictures from the head up.
That's a Steve.
You like, ooh.
That's a Steve.
Give you his head and
Look,
shoulders.
you like, ooh.
That's a Steve.
Right? So look, this nigga particularly, she was as big as they get.
like, Chalk, we have to go.
No, we're not going.
Chalk,
I'm taking
he's
it there.
Not going to
She was
stop.
like, look, he said word. He in the comments agreeing.
He said
he
word.
Like all women but word. So he was like, nigga, what? So I'm like, he like, nigga, yeah, nigga, I was tearing that shit up yesterday.
Chalk, we
wait,
have
hold
to
up,
go.
hold on. Look at me. Look at my face. I want y'all to look at my
Chalk,
face.
it's
So
not getting
I said,
just
who?
cut the
I said,
tape,
wait,
Chalk.
stop. I said, who? He said, her. I said, look at my face. Y'all gotta look at me. I said, her? Hey, yo, y'all remember Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo?
Chalk, he has a big Shirley song.
Look, he laughing. He was like, nigga, more cushion for the pushing, nigga.
Chalk.
No, yo, she was the
It's
biggest.
over.
Yo, she was beautiful. She was beautiful. She was a beautiful light-skinned woman from the head to the neck.
Chalk,
But down,
yeah.
she was like 600 pounds
Oh.
down. Nigga, he was tearing that shit up, nigga.
Oh,
and you know what?
no.
She was treating him good.
Chalk,
She was
we
treating him
have-
good.
I bet
right, Ra?
she
was-
changes
Chalk,
oil and
he's
everything.
going to name her in a second.
I'm about to go to
Please cut her
Napalm.
off.
No, it's about to go to DEF CON in a second.
Chalk,
I'm
it's
taking
a-
it there.
No, it's we're there. We
Changes oil and everything.
I don't want the
She
rules
changed
is doing
niggas'
it.
diapers.
I
She changing
gotta
niggas'
go. All right, well,
diapers.
look, if they don't go, I'll go. I'm a sore winner, sore loser. I'm a
But look,
sore leaver.
let me tell you-
I'm a sore leaver.
Let me tell you something. And facts. Look.
Chuck, no, I don't wanna
That's for
see-
your
I
Patterson
don't-
niggas. I know you
For
know
your
him.
Patterson
I know you know him.
don't-
He knows you. He gonna say, I know you, Avery.
Yeah,
Hey, Rod,
okay.
tell Avery you know him. Tell Avery you know him. Put it right there. So what I'm saying
This
is,
is
I
too
never
much.
experienced nothing like that, right? But this girl, she was like 6'3", 5'10".
She from Cleveland?
No,
She's-
she was
why-
from Patterson.
why are
Patterson.
those-
Ruben. She was from Patterson.
Chill, regular.
But she was like 6'2",
Yo, the
5'10".
women in Cleveland is big, man.
But
How do you know? Where do you get
I did a
these stats
I did a
Listen.
layover in Cleveland.
But y'all missing the whole point. He was the happiest nigga in the world. He was so happy. He's a happy man.
why he ain't married
He's
her?
a happy. I don't know. Look, Patterson. Look, if I'm lying, I'm flying. If I'm lying, I'm flying.
This
Why
is
you ain't
probably a
marry
friend of
her?
mine. It's like, yeah, I get it.
I
but-
know. What I'm saying is, just to bring it back to the white girls.
He's
No
gonna be
names,
a fast
no face,
break.
no case, bro.
He's
No.
gonna be at fast break a little later. Fast break. We're coming in. We're gonna have a commercial there for fast break too.
No
Yeah,
face, no case. What I'm saying is, and this was like not an ugly big girl. She was just 6'2", 5'10".
She could
She
dunk.
was like the Big Show.
She can dunk.
No, she couldn't dunk. She ain't jumping. She ain't jumping.
She said he was the big
With all that shit, she ain't jumping.
With that
I
said,
don't know what that. We have to go.
with that said,
No.
Chalk the will. We have
Y'all niggas told me I
broken
got till 2 o'clock. I got a half hour left for this shit.
Chalk, the
What I'm
axle is
saying-
broken. The wheels are off of this show today.
Bet.
I don't
He
even
said
think
bet.
he's drinking today. I think that was.
This is Bacardi.
I don't. You didn't have to say that. If he goes back in the back,
If he
you
dies,
know
he
what
dies.
happens. You know what happens.
What I'm-
okay.
Come on,
let
give me something else.
Let me ask you. Now I know we all said that we did not. Some people. I watched the interview late. Are you interested in what Max B has to say? Max B says he's getting out in November. Are you interested in what Max B has to say?
First and
Max B's supposed
foremost,
to be in Northern State.
first and foremost, shout out to Max B.
You ever
I don't
got-
care.
You don't. Oh no, no. Rube, let me.
You
let
want
me
to know
ask
why?
you
Wait.
this.
Avery, you want to know why?
Do tell.
Max B has been coming home since 2007. When the nigga get here, I'll see the nigga when he get here, man.
Well, okay. Did you? But when Max,
Y'all gotta understand the bigger Jim Jones play than all of this. The Max B coming home, the Jim Jones play is bigger than everything.
I was gonna. I was gonna get to the clips. I wanted to start
Jim
with the
Jones
Max
found
B.
Jim Jones found his
But-
rhyme book.
No,
Well,
we ain't even get to the. But what I'm saying is, Max B and Jim is all right now.
I believe that.
They wasn't all right before. Jim Jones trending.
Do you believe that Max B
Bird Gang
used to be
is going to be crazy when Max B come home?
Do you believe
because Jim still own him? That's it.
That Max B had a relationship with Chrissy.
Do I think she touched it in Miami? Is what you asked? She felt it in her panty.
Somewhere in Miami.
I don't think no.
Where do you think the issue started from? You think the issue is strictly a business association?
No, this out. No, Max knew that Jim liked her a lot at that time, right?
Because I think Chrissy's older than
she older than him.
Yeah.
What niggas don't know is, see, man, my fucking political connect. Chrissy was fucking with Jay-Z before she was fucking with Jim Jones.
Okay.
Niggas don't know that. Niggas know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Fuck it. If you know, you know.
Only reason why.
So watch
continue,
this.
But only reason why I just want to know where so much of the tension stemmed from. I mean, I without trying
The
to be
tension stemmed
gossipy,
from money, bro. So money.
it is strictly a business thing. That's the only reason why I asked. I mean, because sometimes
Yo, bro, you writing a nigga songs and shit, and a nigga popping, and you fucking hurting, and you gotta go rob a nigga for $50,000.
He robbed the bank or some shit like.
No, they killed the nigga at the Courtesy Inn. I used to fuck bitches.
The hotel.
17.
On Route 4.
You 17.
Yeah, no, it's Route 4. So it's right by FDU.
No, the guy he killed was
It's
17.
right by
wasn't he?
FDU.
The guy he killed
It's
was
Route 4.
No, the guy he
he's saying
killed
that
was under
the
17.
kid-
Was under 18, wasn't he?
That's not a fact.
I thought that was. that was the whole thing.
No. The nigga that the setup was Max drove. Niggas went to rob a nigga.
It went left.
Allegedly, it went left.
But that's what I was
The
saying.
nigga was
earlier.
not 17 years old. Nigga,
But-
ain't 17 years old with $50,000 cash on him.
I want you to continue. But to that is what I was saying about what happens in a violence. It don't ever go as planned. It better stated. When you in some violence, something like that, it always goes.
You gotta prepare for a plan B. If you don't have a plan B prepared, you're stupid.
And
you shouldn't do it.
You got one or two people with you, and so it's just. But to all that, once again, because I want to put this out there because I'm not trying to be gossipy, but I've heard rumors or just seen videos which I had no idea. I'm like, oh, so what was it? It was really over. Chrissy, like, where was the
No,
tension
at the end of the
come
day,
from?
Max B would have won if he didn't have them bum ass lawyers. He would have got off of that. He would have beat that if he had a lawyer. If he had some bread. The problem is, he should have had some bread. Like same thing with Stack Bundles died, right? Texas Stack Bundles to Jim Jones was, yo, I need a couple dollars. And then, but the problem was Stack Bundles, like a lot of niggas, ain't want to leave his hood. Jim, like Stack Bundles had an apartment in Manhattan, a penthouse shit that Jim had for him. Why are you going back to Far Rockaway Projects, bro? After a club, you know what I'm saying? That niggas gonna line you up. Like nigga, it's always a hater, bro. Niggas always.
Oh no.
When you that guy, niggas always not gonna fuck with you just cause you him. Like it ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You might have never did nothing to these niggas, but these niggas not gonna like you because you popping, bro.
I know this from people who've been in trouble.
And rest in peace, Stack Bundles.
I know this from people who've been in trouble. Just to start. If you ain't got $7,000, you ain't got $7,000, you not gonna beat no gun charge. And everything else.
7,000, boy, it's more than that these days.
What I'm saying to you is, and everything else goes
But
up.
but here's the thing: Max B was pinned in that particular situation as a getaway man.
I mean, however it goes.
And look, it's alleged. We don't know if he was even there.
If somebody was shot in the situation, once again, your number look like if you not looking at 10, 15.
Well, watch this. They're gonna tell on him because he's the bigger name, right? He's the bigger draw. He's the bigger draw. They don't care about a nigga who name don't mean shit.
That too. And I know this too. Once again, and I don't know about where they were jammed up at, but I know this as far as a city like Patterson. Everywhere you go, add on, you were doing a crime in the school because of how many schools there is in Patterson.
It's too many schools there. It's a school on every corner.
Yeah,
a school and a liquor store on every corner.
Literally,
in a church.
You are
a school, liquor store, and church on every corner.
200 yards of it. You always in the school zone.
Yes.
So,
always.
Always. Once again, my thing is
Patterson was built crazy. Now that I think about it. There's a school everywhere. God
If
damn,
you
how
don't,
many fucking
if you're
people
not
person-
trying to start you can't fight no case for $5,000. What I'm trying to
No,
say.
you're right. You're
That's
right.
that's all I'm trying to say. And the more the crime goes up, be it violence, be it a gun, or you don't look.
All right,
what,
guys.
What he said? You were saving up for a rainy day. You see, it's clouds out. No, it's raining. I heard a lawyer say that. You were saving for a rainy day, right? You see the clouds out.
All right.
Like that's it.
All right, fellas, rapid fire real quick. I'm gonna give y'all some rapid fire shit. I want to hear what y'all got to say about this shit. Y'all ready? Before we close this out. El DeBarge confirms Janet Jackson had a secret baby.
His brothers, not El DeBarge, his brother.
DeBarge.
Yeah. The older brother.
Confirms. The nigga that was hitting Janet, that was
Yeah,
married,
that's the
that
older
was
brother.
married to Janet,
Yeah.
that had the baby by Janet, allegedly, says that the baby is a thing. She's in her 40s.
What?
I want to see what this.
Who's in? Oh, the kids in the 40s.
I want to see this
Yeah, not
Puerto
Janet.
Rican.
Yeah.
I want to see this Puerto Rican baby that Janet Jackson had. That's
DeBarges
41.
were half black and they were mulatto. They were half black and half white.
I want to see
You
this
gonna
Puerto
make the
Rican
Puerto
baby that
Rican-
Janet Jackson.
You gonna make the Puerto Rican.
I want to see Janet Jackson Puerto Rican baby, man.
The DeBarges some
Now
of the
here's
best,
the thing.
some of the best voices we
Wait,
ever heard.
Not only
That's a
that,
fact.
but here's the funnier thing about that. There was no Puerto Ricans in L.A. It was just the Barges.
You know,
It's
first
Mexican.
of all,
No. I know this for a fact. It was only Mexicans.
You know, there was no Puerto Ricans in there.
No, there's no Puerto Ricans nowhere in California. They're Mexicans.
Cause you got the census like how do you?
I'll do the census, nigga, right now. Ain't no Puerto Ricans. Yo, hold on. Watch this. I remember.
He's like-
Stop.
he's out of control,
Just shut up. Just shut up.
Shut up.
There's.
In '93,
I
there was
no,
definitely
no,
Puerto
stop.
Ricans
I
in
remember the
fucking
game
LA.
saying he never seen a Spanish mommy other than a Mexican until he got to New York.
The game say a lot of things.
That's true. But I know for a fact that there's no Puerto
And
Ricans.
Nori
There's
said
no,
it-
stop. There's no Puerto Ricans, no Dominicans in California. Go ahead.
And Nori said he's seen a Puerto Rican in New Orleans. What I'm trying to
He said
tell
he's seen
you,
them in Chicago too. Go ahead.
you can definitely have him in Chicago, but what I'm saying is nobody that. There's no way that can be proven with whatever you bring up right now. There's no way that
Why
can be
wouldn't
proven.
Yeah, we can check the
Why,
census
why
number.
wouldn't
The
it be
census
Puerto
is-
Ricans in California
Why-
if not for the
If
weather
Puerto
alone?
Rico is across the whole fucking. First of all, Puerto
It's
Rico
on
is
the
by
other side of the country.
Puerto
Yes.
Rico is by fucking Orlando,
so
right?
what? That-
So what I'm saying
you
is
can't prove-
Orlando to California ain't gonna be no Puerto Rican.
Ain't nothing but a drive.
Can't prove-
No, it's a
every-
flight, nigga. You're not driving from Orlando to
Yes,
California.
Everything is a drive.
My nephew
You
drove
can't
Puerto Ricans
from
ain't-
here to Arizona.
Puerto Ricans.
You can't prove the demographics or what people did not fill out the census
Yeah.
form in Wyoming. But I do. So to what you saying?
So you think it's blacks in Wyoming other than Kanye and Damon Dash?
Yeah.
to what you? I got
4.
Yeah.
Your
I got-
cousin,
This blacks
Yeah,
in
I got-
a
Nebraska.
cousin of yours,
This
I got
blacks
one
in
cousin.
Nebraska.
and a
But-
cousin of his. Go ahead.
But to that, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that there weren't one or two. I don't know the number, but what I'm saying is, I know a census ain't gonna give you the most accurate finding of it. Okay, I can believe the numbers were low,
There's
but
black people in Alaska.
yeah, like, well, I mean, as far as Alaska goes, Alaska,
They're there, but
Trivia-
how many?
trivia,
But no, but
Alaska's
how
the
many?
biggest state in
But what
the
I'm saying
United
is,
States.
it's not a significant
It's not the most
amount.
popular.
It's not a
It's not the most
population.
popular.
It's
It
not
is
a
the biggest- the
population,
biggest-
bro. It's not a significant amount.
I didn't say that's
Okay,
not, the
but that's
question
just-
was
that's
the-
not the
the
point.
So
statement wasn't- it
no,
wasn't
yes it is
significant.
because the odds of you seeing one is low.
But
The odds, nigga, the
Yeah,
odds of you
once
seeing one is
again-
very low.
Once again, all of that is agreed upon.
Okay.
you look at the bottom of that cup. Once
Nah.
again,
I put.
What's the
I'll
next
do a
one?
little-
That was
Once
rapid
again,
fire.
yeah.
What's the
All right,
next
go.
one?
Oh,
Which I
rapid fire.
agree.
No, I fucked up the rapid fire.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
All right, my fault. You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Rapid fire. Shit we care about. There's a lot of this shit we don't care about.
I got an opinion on it.
Go ahead. All
I
right.
don't know. You didn't say it. You said we don't care about it.
Ooh.
You want-
Donovan Mitchell proposes to Coco Jones with a $5 million ring.
Coco Jones.
I ain't even mad at him.
I'm mad.
I ain't even mad at him.
I'm not mad.
Coco $5 million ring to Coco Jones.
$5 million ring.
Ooh. I like Coco Jones. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, Coco Jones is alright.
She the new Hillary Banks, by the way, if you don't know,
It's
Ruben.
about to be a 5-year marriage.
I hope not.
It's about to be a 5-year marriage.
I hope
All right.
not.
Next one.
I like Coco Jones though. Donovan Mitchell. Let's see. I mean, it's time for him to put it together. I mean, He had those couple years in what was that, in Utah? Now he's in Cleveland. It's time to get a playoff win.
That nigga has 70 points, man. Can't nigga say
has
that?
Has it transferred?
What I'm saying is, who else has 70 other than Kobe?
Has it? Thompson, Clay. Has
What do you have?
transferred?
56. Klay Thompson had 56 points.
Kobe also got 5 rings.
Donovan Mitchell has 71 points, Avery.
Has it transferred in the playoffs?
Klay Thompson didn't score 71 points.
When he
He fucking Meg though. You know Klay Thompson fucking Meg currently, right?
When he scored
Clay and Meg came out.
When he scored what was 50 and a quarter? I think he had 70 that game.
He scored 30 and a quarter. He didn't. No nigga scored 50 points in the quarter, Avery. I'm letting you know.
Okay,
I don't gotta Google it. No nigga scored 50. You know how hard 50 points is in the quarter?
He. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You know how many 3-pointers 50 points is? He ain't got that record.
Look at fam. Can you just?
Sure.
Thank you. What was the number that he had? Because I think he scored 70 with that.
No,
he's right underneath
Klay Thompson
Kobe.
is nowhere close.
Fam, just look at.
All right. I'm just letting you know. Klay Thompson has 60 points. Hold on. He didn't do it in the quarter.
What did he hit? What was his highest score?
34 points in one quarter.
Okay.
He had.
I'm not trying to fight you. I know he had a crazy number, and he did it in 3 quarters, and he had one crazy quarter. I can't remember the numbers. I would have to look it up.
Kobe had 81 and 3 quarters, and they took him out for the rest of the game.
He did, yeah, and that was on.
He would have had
Jalen-
130.
That was in
He would
Jalen
have
Rose.
had
This is the
Jalen
Laker.
Rose.
Yeah, this is the Laker in you, but yeah, I get it.
Wow.
I get. Yeah, this is the Laker in you. So this is like, Rube, like I get where the aggression comes from, but
All the time,
yeah,
man.
but I'm not
All
fighting
the
you.
time.
You see somebody speaking to somebody who's not fighting. I'm not fighting you on this, though.
Quincy Jones' daughter, Kenya, is engaged to a billionaire heir. That's just the money keeping the money. All right. Kanye West assistant.
It ain't Kenyatta, and it ain't my boy Pop. So don't worry about it.
Okay.
Pop is one of the people I would go to dinner with.
Who the fuck is Kenyatta?
The one that Pop was engaged to.
Oh, all right.
Kendata,
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Kanye West assistant. Ye have freak offs and gifted women to celebrities.
Yeah, and he also put on a Ku Klux Klan outfit.
Kanye West.
Yeah. Look. This how when you ask me about Kanye West, this is what I want them to do. Go to the roof. Take the quickest way down. Leave me alone, dog. Like go to the roof.
Kanye West broke. He blew $1 billion on his wife.
Go to the roof.
You think he blew that again? Yo,
Take
that
the
man.
quickest way down.
Yo, that man made $4 billion really fast. You think he blew it twice?
Who knows? Next.
I think. Do I think that Kanye West was reckless with cash and other major decisions?
What
Yes.
the fuck you spending $1 billion on, bro?
KKK uniforms. Like what did he KK what did,
Come on, move on.
swastika tees.
Move on before he blow up.
Swastika Adidas tees.
Go on before he blow up. Let's go.
Judge tosses R. Kelly lawsuit against Sasha K over leaked jail records.
Look, when I found
R.
out,
Kelly just
R. Kelly
OD.
ain't gonna catch no breaks, my nigga.
when I found out that the money was going to the victims, I could play.
Did you
Kiki
find out how much
Jordan.
money he was accruing a month in streams?
Was he? Did
Niggas
he,
still listen to R. All I'm saying is people still listen to R. Kelly.
I turned it on when
Step
I
in the
knew
name
that
of love.
that was a joint.
Man, your
Shout
body's
out to
calling me
Becky.
is playing on the way out.
Look,
What the fuck?
or my favorite. Look at her
Feeling on your
crotch.
booty?
Like, yeah, wait, no. We talked about. Remember the R. Kelly.
Feeling
Look at the
on your
crotch on her.
booty.
Yeah. No, remember that was right before Lil' Kim completely blew it. No, remember Lil' Kim and the Feeling on Your Booty song?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that right before she completely blew it.
I don't know what she was doing.
All right, let me
She
run
was
through these
like
shits real
crazy
quick.
shit.
I'm gonna just run through some shits real quick. You ain't even gotta say shit. Faith Evans sued by Biggie's estate over catalog sale profits. LeAngelo Ball pulls plug on marriage. Swag.
And she pregnant.
Swag. Former NBA player Ben McLemore since the 8 years in prison break.
yeah.
Oh, let's get to my
Gambling.
man from the Detroit Pistons
Gambling.
over these tickets. Hold on, not only him, Gary Payton Jr.
What about my man at the bar? He can't pay for the haircut.
That same nigga.
Yeah.
He had $30,000 in haircuts, Ruben.
Rube, now I know you.
That the
can't-
barber suing for.
I know you.
No, Rube get a haircut every 2 days.
No.
Look at that shit.
No, but Rube
Look
got
at
a
that
daughter.
shit.
Rube got a daughter. How much
She
it
don't get
cost-
haircuts.
Once again, so how much it cost you to go to the barbershop with your boys? How
But
much?
what that got to do with your daughter?
That's why he can't. He has.
Yes, he can, because that nigga getting her nails done is just like getting a haircut.
Once again,
you got to deal with the daughter.
Again,
y'all girl dads. Y'all got to deal with that nail shit.
I got a son too.
Y'all got to deal with that nail shit.
No, but what? Once again, how much it cost you to go to the barbershop?
Nowadays, $40.
For you
At
and all
least.
three?
Just me.
No.
Just me, nigga.
All together.
My one kid got braids.
Okay,
the,
so
the little kid got some nappy jabuki shit. I don't got to deal with that.
I really can't stand the jabuki. No, but no, because Rue. No,
It's $40 for me to get my hair cut.
40
and then
plus a tip,
for my daughter to
it's
get
about
her.
$50.
It's $100 for me. My son is 30, mine is 50.
Yeah.
It's 90. I just rounded it. It's $100.
And I got 2 boys,
every
Abe.
2 weeks.
I got 2 boys, Abe. I got 2 boys.
It's a yard just for a cut for me and the meatball.
Keep them braids, my boy. Keep them braids, my boy.
Like,
Well, you gotta. Who rebraid?
Royce.
Who rebraid them?
His mama.
I'd rather, even if it wasn't his mother, once every 3 weeks.
That's the least she could do.
Once every 3 weeks, once a month or whatever, whatnot. Yeah, I take that $100 every 3 weeks as opposed to every other week. Me and my son.
But here it is.
Got 50 words in the vocabulary. Everything else is.
But watch this. But here I am, like the father from Boys in the Hood. I'm shaping niggas up. I'm shaping niggas up.
Once again, you got. It's 2 of y'all, but Royce got braids. Like I said, if
I'm
I had
shaping
3,
niggas up.
if it was $150 every 2 weeks, if it was a pair of kicks every 2 weeks.
But Abe, Avery, your daughter's young. Wait till your daughter's his daughter's age. You're gonna be paying for them nails, boy. You're gonna be paying for that sushi, boy. You're gonna be paying for the mall trips, boy.
No. My daughter right now. What you want for dinner? My daughter's middle name is Love, so I call her Love Bug, or sometimes I just call her Bug, Love Bug.
Okay, Diddy.
My daughter right now. What you want for teriyaki chicken, Daddy? What you want for lunch? Teriyaki chicken.
You better get them frozen food section teriyaki.
No. I tell her mother, look, you're creating a monster because she's talking about my daughter 4, and she be talking about I want shrimp tempura. You're creating a monster.
They sell those in the frozen food aisle.
Thank God I only shoot out boys.
Yeah,
Avery,
Thank
they
God.
sell that in the frozen food aisle.
No. I
Grab a couple bags. Go to Costco.
Where did you go? You hanging out with me, but yeah, me and Mommy, we went to go get sushi. Okay, you keep it up. Keep it up with her. Because I'm not going to feed it every time. Like I said, she going to end up, she keep asking about chicken teriyaki. She going to chicken and broccoli.
Let's take ass to Saku.
Yeah, no.
For the $5.99 meal.
No. And my daughter
said, like I know.
At 4, my daughter say stuff like, I want to go to the dinner. I want to go to the restaurant, Daddy. No, the one where we sit down and people ask us what we want to eat and keep. No, my daughter.
Oh, she want to go where they shoot it in your mouth.
Sure.
I'm just saying. What I mean is, let me get
about
it right.
hibachi.
It's hibachi. That's what it's called. That's what it's called. He said
No.
I couldn't get the word out.
She no. My lady is turning my daughter into a monster. No, you get it.
No, because he is the girl that I don't gotta deal with. Listen.
She's,
again, Avery, you ain't get there yet. You ain't even.
I know it's on its way, dog.
You ain't gotta get the nails yet. She ain't want her baby hairs toothbrushed yet. Wait till you get there.
Me.
I'm glad I shoot out boys, man.
My daughter told me last week, my makeup is fake. I want the real stuff. No, it's kind of like it's on its way. My daughter said, no, my makeup kit, my 2 makeup kits is fake, Daddy. They are crayons. I want the real makeup. Like, no. It's coming, like.
Oh, yeah, you better.
Yeah,
you better get them vending machines up, boy.
You better
get them vending machines up, boy.
I done locked in 2 more over the summer already. Now I'm grinding.
I don't want to have to deal with that daughter shit at all.
Yeah, I'm grinding. Go ahead. I'm grinding. Like, yeah.
So listen, man. This is the end of the journey. The end of the road. Boys and Men voice.
Who was better? Oh, and we should have this talk. Boys and Men or Jodeci? Who was better? We could talk about it. Because I know who their father was.
Boys to Men or Jodeci? Answer, Ruben. I already know my pick. My pick is quick.
Boys to Men.
New Edition.
That's not the question you asked.
Yeah, I get it, but New Edition is their father. I would probably go with Jodeci. But New Edition is their father, though.
Jodeci, nigga. Like, what do we... like,
it's more classic. Jodeci is more new age.
No.
Jodeci... Boys to Men definitely has more songs.
Boys to Men.
But
Jodeci. Wait, the chat saying Boys to Men.
But Jodeci's way more. Let's talk like I said. We can say that for next. Because we could do that that Mount Rushmore thing that they be putting out. Like, yeah, no.
Boys to Men, them niggas. Man,
New Edition is
You
their
just don't
father.
think they was cool enough, and I can see why you would choose Jodeci.
And you know
that's
who
not
else-
what it is. That's
and
not what it is.
They were out at the same time, but you know who else has a very, very similar argument out at the same time, but talk to two different groups? Mary J. Blige and Toni Braxton.
Hell no.
No, same time. Look at the years that they was running. But they it's almost like they were in two different lanes. That's it.
It's not even comparable, bro.
It's 2 o'clock.
Mary J, we out of here. Listen.
I can't.
Bended
it's not a slam
knee.
dunk.
My mama, you know I love
See?
you.
Slam dunk.
Freaking you. The Freaking You remix.
They not as cool.
What?
See what I'm saying? They wasn't as cool. That's why he like Jodeci.
No, it's
But
not.
who is their father though?
Who you want to be like? A Boyz II Men nigga or a Jodeci nigga? Yo, who you dressing like? Boyz II Men or you dressing like Boyz II
My
Men or?
personality speaks more than Boyz II Men. So
Who is they pop though?
it's only New
It's
Edition.
no, it's not New Edition. It's Michael Bivins, nigga. That's it. And he
From where? From where?
Stop!
Where is-
Shut up,
I
Avery.
will go back.
Michael
Well,
Bivins
you
can't
shut
sing.
up.
Michael Bivins can't sing.
He
He's
didn't
a
have to.
rapper.
It's a
He's
group.
a rapper.
And
He's
who-
a rapper.
And who is Drake?
Boyz II Men can sing.
And who is Drake's father?
Drake's father, Lil Wayne.
Bobby Brown. Rapping
No.
and singing on the same
No.
album. Cut us off.
He's not
Tom.
Drake's
Yes,
father.
he is.
He's
Rapping and
not.
singing. Bobby
He's
Brown. Rapping
not.
and singing on the same thing. What? And
Bobby Brown is Chris Brown father, nigga.
No. And then he did a pull up in the video too. After he was singing, they just drop the verse.
I'll
and
make
then-
love to you. What? What freaking
up,
you?
dog?
What? I'll make love to you. I want to freak that shit. I ain't making love. I'm
Don't
banging
freak,
that
don't
shit
play.
out.
I know you would say Jodeci.
What are we talking about, girl? What? He's in there sleeping. Let's just leave. I got pee. I gotta pee. I got pee. I got pee so bad.